just enough, not too much. Consuming shit I could hardly account. Doing shrooms and hit the salvia, coughing the cloud, talking hallucinogens in large amounts. Tripped out, my shoes became part of the carpet. I could see my homie's face in the wall of his house. Look down, who melted my arm with the couch? Blackout, heard everybody's voice speaking to me at once, and understood what they was talking about. They told me,
I'm feeling your pain, I'm praying for Vicky. I'm talking to a bottle of Jameson whiskey. With the way I smoke Mary Jane, I'm a hippie. We do Grateful Dead acid and strains from the 60s and 76. They tell me to quit, and if I keep doing drugs, then I'll never be shit. I make music every day, like Sebastian Bach. I don't shoot baskets, dog. I like smoking weed and hash a lot.
If you're thinking you can tell me shit, I do exactly what I want, you can't take that away. And I don't need no help to quit, I'm good. Just listen what I'm going, can't take that. I get high as I wanna get, doing things I'm gonna regret, hoping that you feel my pain. If I think I found something, I hit the ground running, knowing that you feel the same. Can't take that away.
Flowing so much money, I ain't making any ends. If I ain't wasted from the hand, then it's Jameson again. I spent my whole life celebrating a win, but taking the risk of the devil waiting at the end. But fuck it though, I got pulled in by the undertow, and I was foolish when I was younger though. But ain't shit changed. I throw up and I'm clogging your sink. For every shot that I drink's another problem for my shrink. I'm down in a bottle while I'm drowning in my sorrow. I'm too drunk to drive, but you can count on me tomorrow. But then again, I ain't making no promises, because I'm probably too faded to honor it. While I'm 3 shots deep like Peja Stojakovic. Waking up late as fuck, every day's an alcoholic binge. I need to work out, but I ain't into basketball. I like sipping alcohol and sniffing Adderall.
If you're thinking you can tell me shit, I do exactly what I want, you can't take that away. And I don't need no help to quit, I'm good. Just listen what I'm going, can't take that. I get high as I wanna get, doing things I'm gonna regret, hoping that you feel my pain. If I think I found something, I hit the ground running, knowing that you feel the same. Can't take that away.
I'm praying for Danny, I don't feel bad about the weed I slang with my family, cause if we paid then we happy. Listen, this dope business is a slippery slope. Witness the master, flipping a zone, into a no, into a quack, into a hat, into a hoe, into a brick, into a boat, into a lick, into a fiend's rig that he smokes. It gives and it takes, the highs and the lows. If you get high then you know.
we smoke more than you sold more than you know, lost more than you made more than you owe, say more than you seen, destroy more than you grown, say more than you think more than you spoke. I'm up more than I sleep, I dream more when awake. Wait,
Can't take that away.
I'm up more than I sleep, I dream more when awake. Wait,
They can't take that away.
If you're thinking you can tell me shit, I do exactly what I want, you can't take that away. And I don't need no help to quit, I'm good. Just listen what I'm going, can't take that. I get high as I wanna get, doing things I'm gonna regret, hoping that you feel my pain. If I think I found something, I hit the ground running, knowing that you feel the same. They can't take that away.
was given no materials to build with my hands. Focus energy inwards on building a man. Learned only pursuing skrill is a minimal plan. What you gon' do with opportunity once given a chance? My own critic, low fitted, smoke excessive, no kidding. In my zone lifted with a old twisted. Homie saying go get it, no shit, I've been so distant. Trying to mind my own business, be inspired by all those you know winning. But all in context don't help with no vision. They don't get it though, too busy being bitter, cold. They must have hit the slopes, get it, snow. That mean they sniff and blow. I hit them low with that addictive flow. Tell them get in line and miss the show. The whole package, peep it homie. Treat it like an old mattress on springing on them while they sleeping on me. True I'm seeing it's far and few between. So while you were sleeping your influence weakened, but this music's freeing. Share a few ideas somewhere between consuming things and bringing fit in resurrection. This is God's work, something to never question. This is bigger than God in America. Cause shit, if he was here, you probably call him a terrorist. More profiteers don't want us having knowledge, preparing us. More awareness to interfere with the profit imperative. Burning chariots away to hell's gates. Until then, we all cellmates. When's the last time you felt safe? When's the last time you felt safe? We turn all emotion off as a fail-safe. I know it's hard to acknowledge that moment there. We become part of the problem. For me, it's larger than stardom. Parted, my calling falls between stuff pounds in a Gucci bag and moving mountains with music. Trying to balance the two. On this power I truly have. Made a wish through my change in a fountain and threw it
I know
back.
that I contribute to the problem, and for that I do apologize. But the only thing I've got to work with is just me, myself, and I. So either I'ma keep going hard on these beats, or I'ma find a way to make a life on these streets. But I must succeed, cause I ain't got shit but me. I ain't got shit but me.
Everything that I have, I made myself. My moms and dads created me, but I made myself. I sold my weight on my own, and I paid myself. So if I let you play me close, then I played myself. Look, there's no use in crying if you spill your milk. So before you start squilling, go kill yourself. See what happens is, if you owe me, that means I owe someone else. So before you go fuck me, go fuck yourself. Yeah, you fucked yourself. I know that shit hurts. I only swung on you cause you did the shit first. Even if you about to die, it could've been worse. Cause we was born to die, but we was born to live first. Give me more medicine, higher make the bed I'm in. I might get on your nerves, only if you snake shave your skin. Arm, leg, leg and arm, constellation made of stars. We all actors on a cosmic stage, and I play my part. Fascists cast me away, cause I'm not crafted from clay. You trapped like a slave, but you can't see the chains. When's the last time you felt safe? Stealth planes, I'm backing up. Well, wait until my scale breaks. I pull the iron from my Orion's belt, and meteors shower the media with shooting stars. I'm even shooting stars. Then I keep it moving like a pool of sharks. Keep it moving like Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car, supercharged. I put you in the dark for all that whoop whoop, and I'll pull your card, cause I don't know who's who. And I would say do you, but the stupid part is you don't even know who you are. Do you? I put these hands of mine on you. You need to put the hands of time on me, but I put the sands of time on you. If I got murdered by pigs, you'd still misword what I spit, but at least I get the respect I deserved when I live. I said if I murdered a pig, I'd be serving a bit, but it wouldn't be wrong, cause police deserve what they get. I kill rats for dessert and shit. I cry a river of blood and burn every bridge.
I know that I contribute to the problem, and for that I do apologize. But the only thing I've got to work with is just me, myself, and I. So either I'ma keep going hard on these beats, or I'ma find a way to make a life on these streets. But I must succeed, cause I ain't got shit but me. 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 I ain't got shit but me.
All I want is to just be free, live my life the way I wanna be. All I want is to just have fun, live my life like it just begun. But you push it too hard, 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 push it too hard on me.
They saying you crazy, I'm saying who, ain't me. I smoke, I drink, I do my dirt, I spit that truth they see. I've had a few day drinks, I see my crew gang cream. They closed my eyes and made a wish upon that UAV. You can't be neutral on a moving train. I'm eating good, I'm reading more, I'm at that shooting range. Meet me on the White House front lawn, bring that food and drink. This is Woodstock 2013, let that music play.
Boom! What's up, guys? Hold on.
Hey, delay. Yeah.
All right, I'm tapping in.
It's not watch, but we got an album premiere tonight. Only an Ill. Album dropped today. We got Illmac, Chase Moore, Only One in the house,
Hey, what's
ready to
good?
listen to the album with you guys. So yeah, I want to start this off by saying if you guys want to donate to Only an Ill, Chase, donate to PayPal. Go to irapbetter@gmail.com. Do you want to...
Give me money.
So
Give me
look,
money.
If you donate, it's kind of gonna work in the place of super chat, and if we reach, let's throw out a number, $667, we will do a song right here, right now, sitting down, rapping a song that we only perform live called Beatboxing, and we might do a freestyle as well where we take words from y'all, and that's if you guys donate and we reach $667, then we'll do that exclusively for y'all, my writers and my 667.
And it will be a magical moment because these guys murder it. So
It's
pay
always-
up and see the greatness.
Hey, it's always it's always the best part of our shows, up until we fist fight.
Yeah. What's up, writers, though? Tap in with your boy, man. It's been a minute. I feel like I ain't been here in hella long, even though I
Yeah.
probably have.
No, it's been a minute since you guys have
You
been
know what
on.
I'm saying? They be
Especially you,
asking. They
Chase.
be hitting me on my socials.
Yeah.
Like, where's the goat at? And I be like, I'm here.
But Illmac, on the other hand,
Where have you been at? What have you been up
Well, I was dealing with a debacle of fucking my studio like crashed and I had to reassemble it pretty much, and like I couldn't work for a week. And then I went to Portland for a week, so I hadn't done music for a couple weeks, and I felt like I retired and quit. And then this was my comeback. It was weird because I do this shit every day. So I dealt with that bullshit, fixed it all, went to Portland, had a good show, and I just been working on just cooking again, finishing the 667 album and my new shit. It's pretty much all I've been doing.
Cool.
Yeah,
Why'd you guys go to Portland?
we had a show,
well, yeah,
a
had
low
show.
release
The
party
release
show.
show?
Yeah, it was like the pre-release show essentially. Actually, I just got these printed up today, little young physical copies, and of the Only an Ill 2 album, and we're gonna we'll have them at the show tomorrow. So if you're in LA, we're performing at Los Globos tomorrow night. Doors at 8, I think. But it's Sadistic. Me, Only, Chase,
That's tomorrow?
obviously rocking.
Tomorrow night?
Yes, tomorrow at Los Globos.
Nice.
On
Yeah.
Sunset. Pull up, Hollywood.
Yeah. Wait, is
Definitely.
that the same show that Grayskull?
Yeah, Grayskull's on there as well.
Damn, I might roll through
I got
that.
2 shows of Grayskull in 1 month.
Hey,
It's tight, man. I used to be an
that's
enormous
where your
fan
life
of
is
Grayskull.
at. No.
Solo, not bad.
Hey, I'm gonna open up the PayPal so I can give shout outs to motherfuckers who donate right now. And if you did, we should put up 3 GOAT. Oh, they already on it right now. But I'm saying put up 3 or 4 GOAT emojis if you do donate. That way I'll be prompted to check that shit and give you a shout out. You know
What if
I'm
someone
saying?
wants to just call me the GOAT and just leave a couple of just separately?
We should think of something else. Oh, hey, post 3 or more of the flying, the stack of bills flying away.
Yeah,
If
like
you
that.
do donate, I'll make sure to check, shout you out, and then add it to the tally. That way we could maybe do this exclusive song. But I was gonna say, while we're waiting for even more people to file in, that new the beef record, the drama with Pusha T.
You wanna start off with that?
And Drake. Yeah, I think we should start with some drama.
'Kay.
Get their
All right.
mouth salivating. Talk
How do you
about
want
that
to do this?
a
Do you
little
want to
bit.
listen to it, and then we could talk about it, or do you just want to talk about it? You guys all hear the diss record,
Yeah.
right?
I think we
listened to it
should.
a few
We gotta
times.
listen to it.
I listened
Okay.
to it a few times.
Fuck.
SoundCloud.
I know it's SoundCloud, but
Go to Pusha T's Twitter. He retweeted it.
All right, let's see if Instagram.
he did retweet it. You're right.
Hey, shout out to Daniel, the homie Daniel.
It's that
$5. He just donated $5, Buster.
$5, Buster.
Hey, cheers to the first donation,
Oh,
my
I'm gonna
man
take a shot
Daniel.
for you for that.
His name's Warhol, basically, but spelled different.
Hey, one of the dudes too bought our single for $25.
Who's
One
that?
of the homies. I'm forgetting his name, but he's the homie.
Merlot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Merlot.
of course.
Oh yeah, Merlot.
Shout out to
Shout
man.
out.
Merlot.
All right, so we're gonna start off tonight by listening to the new Drake diss record against Pusha T called Duppy.
Wait, hold on. Can we just appreciate that it dropped 4 hours ago and it has 2.46 million plays already?
But
just on
and it's in
SoundCloud.
response to Pusha's record that dropped less than 24 hours ago.
Amazing.
So okay,
Same
explain this to
day.
me because I'm not.
So Pusha took a shot. Like he basically brought up the Quentin Miller writing for Drake shit.
The
again.
ghostwriting shit.
Yeah,
It's
which
just a line,
just a line like about fools having fools write for him. He didn't say Quentin, did he?
I
He
don't
might have
think-
mentioned
yeah,
it.
it's cryptic.
Anyways, that was on there, and which you were saying he
had it.
He's sat on that record since around that time. or
Either
something,
someone
right?
heard it was either on his solo or like when he was in the like someone there's footage somewhere of
that song
that
playing.
yeah, you know,
a while back.
Pusha T was already kind of going at Wayne and Drake like a few years ago.
On that,
time
it's some with an E, and there's like a Bible verse is the name
Yeah,
of the
you're
song.
right. He's right.
It's
It's
like,
like
a
Ezekiel something.
narrative.
Ezekiel something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. Anyways, yeah, he was going at Wayne and talking about Young Money and shit in general. I was fucking 7
there's been
years
shots
ago,
that have
8
been
years
traded
ago or something.
But yeah, Pusha drops his album that has a line on it dissing Drake, and then today, less than a day, Drake dropped his response to
Yo,
it.
Stensko is the one that
Like
donated.
that's the
Shout out
most
my man.
calculated. Like, dude, Drake is so calculated with that
and
shit.
it's like
man.
you can tell it's not pre-recorded, right? Because he references his
Yeah,
like,
shit he
songs on his
says.
album too.
Yeah, it's insane.
That
Like,
just it's
no
definitely
one wants it, bro. He's got the Illuminati connects. Drake. Nah, man.
Let's play it.
All right. Is Duppy the way to pronounce that, or
Yeah, I think so.
Duppy?
It's like Puffy with a D.
I'm in shock.
Or John Puppy.
The nerve, the audacity.
I was.
Is it? Can you hear it? It's kind of low. Is it? Oh, nah, there we go. It's the chord.
Okay.
One of those sucks.
Yeah, I got the shitty one.
So if you rebuke me for working with someone else on a couple of V's, what do you really think of the nigga that's making your beats? I've done things for him I thought that he never would need. Father had to stretch his hands out and get it from me. I pop style for 30 hours, then let him repeat. Now you popping up with the jokes, I'm dead, I'm asleep. I just left from over by y'all putting pen to the sheets. Tired of sitting quiet and helping my enemies eat. Keep getting temperature checks, they know that my head overheats. Don't know why the fuck you niggas listen to Denim and Steve. Must have had your infrared wrong, now
So
your head
first
in a
off,
beam.
the obvious
Y'all
shit, but you caught that whole first part.
talking about Kanye.
Because about
I only know that
Pusha-
because I kind of
read some
researched
shit.
it, but I
yeah,
when I
where
first listened to it,
Pusha-
I didn't know what the fuck he was
because
saying.
he's talking
doing a lot
about
of
you had
writing for
shit that was
Kanye.
writing that you did. He dissed him, Drake, for having shit written for him.
Yeah,
working
and
with
he helped
artists.
Kanye
And so the very
write
first bar,
something.
yeah, you
Yeah.
dissing me for working with somebody on a couple of beats. What you think of motherfucker making your beats?
Yeah.
You know, and like I've done things for him type shit.
Yeah.
Spit an image of whatever
Pop style
jealousy
for 30 hours and let him repeat. Like, I just left from over there putting pen to the sheets. Tired of helping my enemies eat.
Okay.
Fire.
So if you rebuke me for working with someone else on a couple of V's, what do you really think of the nigga that's making your beats? I've done things for him I thought that he never would need. Father had to stretch his hands out and get it from me. I pop style for 30 hours, then let him repeat. Now you popping up with the jokes, I'm dead, I'm asleep. I just left from over by y'all putting pen to the sheets. Tired of sitting quiet and helping my enemies eat. Keep getting temperature checks, they know that my head overheats. Don't know why the fuck you niggas listen to Denim and Steve. Must have had your infrared wrong, now your head in a beam. Y'all are the spitting image of
Must have your infrared wrong. Now your head's in the beam. Your infrared.
Like infrared and the info red.
It's hard.
I didn't even catch that until you
hard.
said it when it was in the way.
And I didn't catch that couple of V's till right now. I'm like, oh, verses.
Yeah, so sick.
Listen to Denim and Steve. Must have had your infrared wrong, now your head in a beam. Y'all are the spitting image of whatever jealousy breeds. Don't push me when I'm in album mode. You're not even top 5 as far as your label talent goes. You send shots, well I gotta challenge those. But I bring calicos to the Alamo. I could never have a Virgil in my circle and hold him back cause he makes me nervous. I wanna see my brothers flourish to their height.
Hey, shout out to Adam, my man, or Aiden Polito. My man's just donated $6.67.
The perfect number.
yeah.
One above.
go.
Salute.
I have a Virgil in my circle and hold him back cause he makes me nervous. I wanna see my brothers flourish to their higher purpose. You niggas leeches and serpents, I think it's good and now the teachers are learning. Yeah, your brother said it was your cousin and him then you. So you don't rap what you did, you just rap what you knew. Don't be ashamed, there's plenty niggas that do what you do. There's no malice.
Wow, that shit, bruh. Your brother said it was your cousin. You talking about how he talks about selling drugs and everything. Like you don't rap what you do. You just rap what you knew, like what you seen. You know what I mean? And your brother said it in an interview.
Yeah.
You did, you just rap what you knew. Don't be ashamed, your cousin and him then you. So you don't rap what you did, you just rap what you knew. Don't be ashamed, there's plenty niggas that do what you do. There's no malice in your heart, you an approachable dude. Man, you might have sold to college kids for Nike and Mercedes, but you act like you sold drugs for Escobar in the 80s. I had a microphone of yours, but then the signature faded. I think that pretty much resembles what's been happening lately. Please believe your demise will be televised. Yeah. And as for Q, man, I changed his life a couple times. Nigga was a
Okay,
croak.
who's he talking about?
Quentin Miller.
Quentin Miller.
The guy
Okay.
who,
That was the whole
word.
writer shit that
Yeah,
came
the
out
guy who
with
wrote
Meek
like
and
some
shit.
hooks and
Working
shit.
I
double
saw
time.
somebody
Y'all like
tweet
it.
that he was talking about Schoolboy.
No.
And I was like, wait, what?
Quentin Miller.
I know.
Obviously.
Like he made the boy when I was trying to help the guy. Yeah,
love
nigga
this
was at
shit.
Kroger working double eyes. Yeah. And as for Q, man, I changed his life a couple times. Nigga was at Kroger working double time. Y'all acting like he made the boy when I was trying to help the guy. Yeah. Who gassed you to play with me? Man, you made this shit as easy as ABCs. Whoever supposedly making me hits, but ain't got no hits, sound like they need me. My hooks did it, my lyrics did it, my spirit did it. I'm fearless with it, yeah. I really shouldn't have given you none of my time. Cause you older than a nigga you running behind. Look, holla at me when you multi-million. I told you keep playing with my name and I'ma let it ring on you like Virginia Williams. I'm too resilient, get out your feelings. It's gonna be a cruel summer for you. I told Weezy and baby I'ma done them for you. Tell Ye we got an invoice coming to you. Considering that we just sold another 20 for you.
Jesus, yo.
It's a good fucking record.
Whoever supposedly I need that don't have a hit of their own sound more like they need me. Or whoever supposedly making me hits but don't have a hit on their own sound like they need me. That's the best rebuttal for that whole shit.
Yep.
That whole shit, you know?
Yeah, that's insane.
That
And the fact that this dropped the day of his
Yeah, talk about a way to take the fucking sail out of the wind out of your sail.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
entirely, too. Lee.
sales.
Ooh.
I'll take the wind out of your
waiting for you to
sails.
do it.
I'll take the wind in your sails. Nah, that was incredible, man. Honestly, like, I don't think, and you know, people give shit to Drake for writing, but even if you listen to those references, they're different. And Drake writes for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's certified. You can check credits on multiple.
Yeah.
He has writing
The
credits.
last
you know
Kanye
what I'm
album
saying?
isn't he
On-
on
yeah.
one or the
Yeah.
either the last one or the one before?
Yeah.
Pablo.
For
Yeah.
sure, he has a
Yeah.
writing
But also,
credit on
writing
one.
credits too in music is not just like this guy ghost wrote a line for you. It could be like, oh, I got this idea from this guy.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
giving him
Yeah.
credit.
Exactly.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
what I think people like, especially when they like look at a Beyonce record and they're like, oh, look at all these people that wrote for Beyonce. And it's like Beyonce's kind of just giving like the inspiration.
input.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Also, if Ill was famous and he was writing a song and he's getting paid and he wants to help his brother
Yeah,
out,
word
who's
up.
also a
Yeah.
good writer, he would give me writing credit for a line so I could get paid
Yeah,
helping
yeah.
him write a hit.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Hey, there's hella
100%.
credits at the end
'Cause
of a
we've
movie,
written
man.
for each other, like on records that we're
like,
not
I'm
even
stealing
on,
this bar.
but just like, oh, what rhymes with this? Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Or like,
I get lines
like
from these
hooks.
fools all the fucking
Like,
time.
and vice versa.
That's how we work, fool.
And I get that there's a difference because the Quentin Miller, the hook, like that was already, I get all that. But Drake has his fair share of writing credits. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well,
So
Jesus
what are we
Walks was
talking
written
about?
by Rhymefest.
Right.
And
Right.
if Drake wasn't
Originally.
as
Right.
tight as he was, he wouldn't be able to back it up. But it doesn't matter because he's so good. It doesn't
And
matter.
He strikes.
It's
like-
pop music has been made that way since the fucking beginning of time, bro. It's a collaborative thing. It's just the lines get blurred and the definition of it gets blurred with, especially with rap. You feel
That's
me?
what it
Every
is,
other
is it's a
genre, it
different
doesn't work
standard.
like that.
No one cares.
No
yeah,
one
in every
cares.
other genre.
Nobody nobody cares that they're not.
Look at the credits of a movie, bro. There's fucking thousands of names, but for one movie.
Yeah, word up.
And no one's like, oh my god, the fucking the second assistant grip on that fucking movie got screwed.
Yeah. He really made that movie.
Nah,
it would have been different.
And
without
if the
him.
name's in the credits, they didn't get screwed because they got credit.
I blame the guy who did the first 7 minutes of Green Lantern on why that was such This fool Davis E said Drake wrote half of Av's lines. That's hilarious.
So do you guys think Pusha T is going to respond quick?
For sure.
You think
I'm
quick,
not
though?
even
You think
100.
No, bro.
So far, not quick.
He might not, bro.
You know what's kind of fucked? He has a lot of pressure on
He
him.
might
Like, he has to
not,
get
dog.
something out fast.
He might not.
He
Or else-
But the thing is he has to know going into it, dropping that record, Drake's
That's a
MO
possibility,
is going to
at
be,
least.
that
At
it can
least it's a
strike
possibility.
quick.
Yeah.
And if he does, just like the Meek shit, that was the whole thing with Meek, and even what Drake talks about in interviews, he's like, I dropped the first one charged up just as like a jab, like, what do you got? Because to come at me like you did online, he's got to have something. I don't want to put my all in the first one and then get mollywopped. He's like, so I throw the little jab out. That way you got to respond.
Yeah.
And so knowing that about your opponent, I hope you would know that at least about him. In order to do what Pusha did, you have to think like he could strike back and could strike back fast.
I know Royce
and
the
then
5'9" is somewhere just thoroughly enjoying Drake right now.
Oh yeah,
More than he ever has.
yeah.
Probably.
Royce was doing the same shit like with Mr. Fab
He's
when that
strategic.
old
He's
shit.
strategic,
He just dropped Mr. Fab's name in one freestyle, waited for Fab to drop a whole diss track, and then obliterated him. No one cared what happened after that.
I don't know. It seems like Pusha T has to respond, but it seems like the best move would be to meet in person and shake hands and just squash it.
Seriously, no way.
Take the diplomatic
the best
approach.
thing to keep the hype going would be to respond, and that's what's gonna translate to more sales, more
probably
talk
right.
about them and keeping their name relevant. Because right now, everyone's attention span is so. What was I just saying? Attention span is so short. You know what I'm saying?
And this fool said, don't let this distract you from the fact that Budden put Drake in the slaughterhouse for 3 tracks straight and never got a response. Yeah, that's because those records probably sucked.
No, he did.
But there's that.
I thought he did. I thought
there's
Drake
that
did
subtle
respond.
shit that no one ever gets when he's talking about. I didn't see the careers of budding stars. Talk about
Diplomatic Immunity.
on diplomatic immunity. But it was so subtle, which is perfect. And again, another strategic thing because for one, with Budden, he wins nothing by killing Budden, and no one cares about Joe Budden
nobody
either.
does.
Really, you know.
I love like
as
3
far
of his
as like
songs,
in the
but he
relevant.
disappoints. I love like 3 of his
Yeah.
songs, but it's so hard to like.
He
him.
Being a
played it
relevant
every
time I
rapper.
wanna
You
like
talking
him,
about in
I'm
terms
like,
of being
oh,
like
there
a
you go,
relevant
person.
artist, right?
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. And then he does throw his shots, but they're so subtle that most people didn't catch them. I didn't catch them the first few times listening to it, but that whole rising stars with budding careers. Get washed up, some where they have to talk about others' careers, blah blah blah. He's totally talking about everyday struggle and budding, but it's so just in there that it's like this is just for you. You know what I mean? And it's not gonna make headlines and bring more attention to him.
The fact that Budden would drop Drake's name and Drake doesn't even care is just makes Budden look even worse.
He did hella records.
And it's coming from the guy who says, if I talk about you or you talk about me, that says more about you than it does about me. Coming from Joe Budden.
Yeah,
He's going to
that's-
turn
that's-
into
he
that
did
same
the same-
shit.
His exact-
He did the same
Contradicts
thing with
himself.
Jay-Z. Remember when he was dissing Jay-Z hella? It's
like, no,
Jay,
Jay-Z's
tell
not
them
gonna respond
ordinary
back to you.
Joe's button up. And just had one line and then
Right.
I was like, yeah.
Throw them
Tell them, yeah. Nah, it's perfect.
Budden
the
used
way
to
he
be
gets-
good.
Crush him in one line.
That's the
He
way
used to be
That's the
good.
way he gets played, though. It's just like, here's a crumb.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Joe
how
Crudden.
that's how the big leagues treat him. That's fucked. But yeah, that shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, that's an awesome fucking diss record. I like it
That
a
was
lot.
good. The
Worn out.
beat, he was gassing.
Hey.
Yeah, it was good.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but was Pusha T like one of the fools that everybody's well, Drake would never diss Pusha. He would never go at Pusha.
Probably. I think Pusha
I feel like it
has
was.
that certain air of like
Yeah.
untouchable type thing, you know what I
But
mean?
Pusha's been dissing Wayne and Birdman for hella long, though.
It's true.
Yeah.
For hella long.
Exodus was the name.
For hella
Exodus,
long.
you're right.
So maybe, I bet you, you know what? I bet you that fool was down to diss them fools from the gate.
Yeah.
He's
Just
been waiting on
because
the right
of
time.
association and shit.
He probably
you
had
feel
that
me?
song, like you said, for a minute. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we putting it out. I'm not gonna not put it out.
Yeah.
You know, But that
entertaining.
shit
I love
is-
this shit though. It's good for the sport.
No,
Fucking,
yeah.
Till it gets you killed.
That shit's hard.
Rest in peace to
just
Pac,
like
nigga.
Coca-Cola and meat. But no, that's an incredible record though. The beat, the execution, even the vibe of the beat.
Yeah.
It's like almost
It's
a
dope.
somber beat
Yeah.
with
It's
like a
energy,
sax
and he
and a
starts
piano or
off
something.
with
Yeah.
like saying like, "I'm shocked."
Hey,
He's just
he does a sigh. He goes,
flabbergasted. the audacity.
yeah, he had the nerve, the audacity. I love the sigh.
Yeah. Then starts
That's
So
fucking
hard.
hilarious.
That's that lightweight, the hardest
super
intro.
true.
He
Hey,
chooses
scroll
beats
down.
with, like,
Does
the
it say who
perfect
produced
tempo,
it?
Too.
Scroll down. Does it say who produced it?
on this,
Yeah.
it's a freestyle, so I imagine
someone's
this
beat?
isn't.
Whose
Yeah,
beat
this
is
got to
it?
be someone's beat because this is W freestyle. You feel me?
The chat will be able to tell us whose beat.
Yeah,
is
whose
this?
beat is this, guys?
Duppy
One of
is
you
the
guys
song?
must
Yeah.
know.
He chooses beats with the perfect tempo though, so he says everything he wants to say in the flow he wants to do it in. You know? It's pretty
Yeah.
smart.
And his flow is
Tempo's
super.
not
His whole cadence when he's done that is I'm just talking to you, and it kind of goes over the beats,
Yeah.
but it's perfect. Like it somehow never seems off beat. You know what I'm saying? Even when it like goes over the one.
Choosing beats that
and,
suit
like,
your tempo
but
and your
he
voice at
just-
the same time is clutch,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
You could choose a beat that complements your voice but doesn't have a good tempo for your flow.
Yeah.
But choosing all that in one is what makes those songs like that.
Just knowing yourself.
I'm excited to hear it though, because I mean, Pusha at the end of the day is hella fucking good too. You know, what I'm
Push's
saying?
album is probably fire.
Yeah, I do not doubt that at all.
I'm
My
sure
name
it's
is my
fire.
name. I fucking love that tape. And then what's the God of War tape? Is that what it's called? God of War?
I don't know. I
God
don't
of
remember.
something. Fear of God.
Fear of God.
Fear of
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
Fear of
yeah,
God
yeah.
was
that shit's
fucking
great.
fire.
That's with the Million in the Roof, AK, and or you know what I'm talking about?
There's one with
That
Tyler the
hard-ass
Creator on
beat.
it and all that. You like that album.
Yeah,
We listened
yeah,
to it
yeah,
every
yeah,
day.
yeah. Yep. Yeah, incredible. Good. It's good stuff. Keeps the game interesting. I mean, they're both. Pusha just dropped his record. Drake's dropping next month. Like,
Yep, it's good.
I don't know if I fully buy it. You know, cause just like, hey, yeah, you should drop that record. I'll respond. You do. Yeah.
Pusha's like, I got a plan, Drake. You just come out and murder me, dog. Drake's like, all right.
I got you. That's hilarious.
Pusha, you're a genius.
Put on the vest.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. So yeah, great shit. That's a good way to start it off. You know
Hell
what
yeah.
I mean?
All right, so Only Nail 2. How did this record come into fruition? I kind of know the backstory, but I want to know.
Only know one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how Only an L
That's
too.
how it
You want to say a little bit about it? You want me to?
After Only Knew One, we were like, he was in LA and I was in Portland, so we were just focusing like a lot of business, solo business, but we were still doing tracks when we could. So once we got a few good ones that we liked, I really wanted to put something out right now, and my album wasn't done. So he was like, let's just put these songs out. So once we made like the last two, we're like, oh yeah, this is fire. And then Chase mixed it real quick, and we're just like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah,
It's current, you know, it's pretty new.
we did it in a matter of basically like 2, maybe 3 sessions since like December. Like we did a session in December. I just randomly was in Portland and booked a session with no plan. He came through and we did the first song. Well, it's the second song on the record, but the first song we did called Voicemail. And then he came to
What up,
LA and we did, produced by Trox.
Yep, that's the only record I
And
didn't
then,
produce.
and then he came to LA. We did a couple joints, and around that time, we were like, we should do this record. Like when we first did that first song, we weren't super focused on the Only an L
MP, thank you,
record.
man.
1997
Hey.
for that 97 Buster.
Appreciate you. So then we're like, all right, we're for sure doing this record. We got a good little, couple songs, and then we did one more session, and then just got the master like a week ago. You know what I mean? Maybe a little bit more than a week ago. And
Didn't even have physicals for our release party.
yeah, the first one in PDX. But that's why I was like, it's a pre-release. It's 5
We
days
gave them
before
only
it came out.
L1 CDs and codes for the album.
Nice.
It's free
That's
download.
dope.
So
Everybody
basically, in a matter of 3 sessions, we cut in 2 songs. So in a matter of about 3 sessions, we did like 2 or 3 songs each session. Then we're like, all right, let's just put something out, in between. He's got a record coming called "Fuck You," and then me, I was gonna
Is this
do
your
a record.
first solo record?
Fuck you?
Yeah.
No, I've done 4 solo records, 2 solo mixtapes. 4 crew albums, 4 collaborative albums. I've done like 15 albums.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Crap.
And then we have an album Never Saw the Light of Day too. There's like probably 2 other albums that never came out.
Yeah.
Go check the last one, Royalties. I produced it.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
good
That's
looks.
just
The
fire.
last only album,
Chase produces
Royalties.
all our shit, all our fire shit.
And then,
You know how we do.
me, I was going to drop a record soon, but we opted, like, basically coming off the heels of Only an Ill 2.
Yeah.
Like, in leading up to this tour with Slum Village, starting at the end of June, I'm just gonna start releasing a single weekly, because I'm sitting on so much music
That's dope.
that I'm like, fuck a project, let's just do singles, you know what I mean, and start like just keep people's attention one at a time, like that, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
for real.
So that, like, we were both we're talking about, oh, we can put these songs, we'll do this record. We're like, fuck it. One night we're talking, we're like, fucking album, bro. Let's just start doing singles nonstop every week.
Yeah.
So that'll be the next move. But while we're talking about that, we're like, yeah, we got to get Only an L2 out. Let's drop it in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So,
Good looking
really
out
quick.
to everybody commenting.
Yeah.
yeah, for real.
Appreciate
That's
that
the
love.
writers.
Yeah.
Appreciate that love.
RYDers and the 667ers. I'm gonna blast out on Instagram one more time. I'm live streaming the record. Let people get a chance to come in.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't got the record already, go get it. It's on every platform right now. I just bought it on iTunes. Just got the physicals today.
Yeah.
I will say the artwork is fucking awesome.
Shout
I
out to
love
Sapien.
the artwork on this
Yeah.
album. So
Thank
fucking
you.
cool.
Sape's really
Sapien is a
good, dude.
beast.
Yeah, super tight. And yeah, if you guys tuned into the Mass 4 pay-per-view, you probably heard 2 songs off here. Mm-hmm. And I kind of funny, I also played a bunch of unreleased Animal Planet stuff, but your guys, this is the one that got a lot of feedback. I was like,
Awesome.
did I not play it? Maybe I didn't play it. I don't know.
White
sleeping.
privilege.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all the white
It's the
battle.
King of the
fam.
Dot. The King of the Dot fan base.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna listen to this album. Do you want to like stop it and talk about it? Should we do it like that way?
I mean,
Trackstar's about to
yeah,
play our song soon, too.
during it. Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
the homie DJ Trackstar's got a show on Shade 4-5
Run the
called
Jewels
Smoking.
DJ.
Yeah, Run the Jewels DJ. Called Smoking Section, and he's actually playing 97 Busta. He said shortly after 8 on the show tonight.
Smoking
yeah.
section. Shout out to all my Piff
Shade
stars
4-5.
out there. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Piff.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Come on,
He's
the
a
That's all
statue
you
of
had to
Piffity.
say.
Except I forgot the Piff.
Yeah, we
my
can play the
Instagram
songs
is
and talk
checked
about
out.
the songs if you want to, or if you don't feel like there's anything to be said after that, we could just continue
Yeah.
on.
Well, you know, if there's something striking during the song, we'll
break some
pause
shit
it.
down.
Don't pause the
Otherwise,
song.
Bullshit.
huh? Just
Don't
let the
pause.
song
If you
play.
pause the song during your verse, not during.
I'm gonna stop it
Bro,
every other bar.
we be pausing the shit on here.
Hey, shout out to
yeah.
Ryan Ward. So that
Yeah,
must be
making
my
a
man A Ward. Donating 15 to the cause.
Oh, yeah, Ryan.
Appreciate you,
You
bro.
feel me? Good luck, bro.
Thank you, dog.
Cha-ching.
Boom. So yeah, Only an L2. The first one was what, 15 songs?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think 15. This one, cut and dry 7. Just brat, slap you in the face real quick. Onlyanil.com, available on all platforms.
Hold on. Before we play 97 Busta, we know that Break Your Neck didn't fucking come out in
Address it,
97, you
Chase.
dumbasses.
Address
This fucking song, alright, look. When we fucking made this song, when I played the beat, it was like, yo, this shit sound like some 97 Busta shit. And then Il was chanting that a little bit, 97 Busta. And it ended up becoming the theme for the song. So when they say woo-ha and they say break your neck, it is not a reference to the year 1997, you dumbasses. It's fucking associative words with Busta Rhymes.
Right.
And really, this song is about the feeling of
Busted
Busta
in
in
his
97.
prime. You know, when he's coming out and just obliterating everything. That Busta, when Disaster
Underground
Strikes Busta, and then we're just relating other songs, you know, like Break Your Neck and Woo-Ha.
Yeah,
Woo-Ha
yeah.
came before, Break Your Neck came after.
Because we were like, look, 97 Busta didn't say woo-ha and break your neck. Should we put this in the hook? And we're like, yeah, because those are the joints they still know of Busta.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
And that's the vibe
But
I get.
it was
So
a
we-
conscious
like,
decision.
hey, y'all got it wrong.
You were
Like,
like,
come on.
Actually,
Yeah.
not the correct
lyrical
year.
accountants.
Hey, I
Lyrical
caught
accountants.
you.
Don't be a lyrical
We got
accountant.
audited by the
And
lyrical
thus, this song
accountants.
is not cool.
So yeah, we know, guys, we know. But I
What,
love this fucking song, man.
What came out in '97 for Busta?
Put your hands where my eyes can see.
Okay,
yeah,
like,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
no,
yeah.
like,
The
okay,
album was
word,
when
word.
Disaster Strikes and Put Your
Yeah.
Hands Where My Eyes Can See. fucking the pinnacle of that shit. You
Yeah.
feel
Put
me?
your hands where your eyes can see 97.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Or if we were referencing Break Your Neck, 2001 Busta, that don't sound right. Or 2003 Busta, whatever. Yeah, that don't sound right.
He could have wrote those songs in '97 and saved them.
Wait, Woo Ha and Break Your Neck are Busta songs? I thought that was
just saying
original.
weird shit.
Yeah, I just wanted to say some weirdo Busta Rhymes type
I
shit.
wasn't even born yet when '97.
Busta Rhymes was also
honestly.
so afraid of Y2K. Didn't he have like all those albums that came
Yeah,
out like
with
the world's
big
gonna
bang.
end?
The big bang.
level of
Disaster strikes.
Oh, you're right. Armageddon.
Genesis,
Oh,
Genesis,
I never
Armageddon.
thought about
Yeah,
that.
he was like fucking
We're all
deathly
gonna die.
afraid.
That record.
We're all gonna die.
Oh my God.
Whatever, Busta's still the shit.
Busta is
You're the
fucking
man,
morbid.
Busta.
I
frogs with
this
you.
is something we've always talked about. Is like 3 of the most
It
underrated
was his birthday week
artists.
this week when we released
Yeah,
that too.
yeah.
I didn't notice
Happy
that.
birthday,
Pure
Busta.
chance.
Happy birthday, Busta.
But one of the
homie.
3 most to me underrated, even though they get props, rappers: Black Thought, Busta Rhymes, and E40. To me, I think
for
they're
sure.
all 3 criminally
Criminally,
underrated.
yeah.
You know
They
what
should
I'm
mention
saying?
E40 with Big and Pac.
Yeah.
When they have that
Hell
discussion.
yeah.
That's
That's
crazy.
And
that's
Busta-
really true.
Always maintained his vibe through multiple eras, and his energy and his video, his videography
Yeah,
had a
yeah,
certain
yeah.
aesthetic, and he maintained it from the start of his career to
Till now.
till
Yeah,
now,
Yeah.
and similar delivery. He never catered too much,
Yeah.
even though he stayed current. He like Jay, did it with his style. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
M.
So true.
Huh?
M like did it with his style. Like turned his style.
Eminem?
Yeah.
He doesn't use his style anymore.
No, I wouldn't say that, but he was like the first person to bring like underground shit to pop.
Right.
Hell yeah, he
right,
was
right,
doing
right.
like
Yeah.
Not like
hella
the first
punchlines
person,
and
but
rhyme
one of
schemes
the
on like
biggest ones.
mainstream
Yeah, the
songs.
biggest
Oh,
one. shit.
the
Yeah.
Cavs are about to win right now.
Multis, bro.
Oh my
For real?
I just root for LeBron. I know the Cavs are trash, but
LeBron.
I want
Labron?
LeBron to win. All right.
Let's get into this
97
beach.
Busta. The entire album is produced and mixed by Chase Moore. Ilmac only won on the rhymes. Let's
Except for
get into
voicemail.
it.
Voicemail produced by Trucks. That's why I did 6 or 7.
All right.
6, 6,
6.
7.
It was
What? Hey, we're lit.
meant. How many did you produce? 6. How many? 6.
Six.
How many are on it? 7.
So someone has to ask the question twice.
All right.
Never
I'm
respond.
going to play this record.
Make sure to promote this. You're in here. Instagram's hating on me.
I was like this.
Yeah.
Oh, hella offbeat.
Woo-ha, got you all in check. Bob your head, break your neck. Woo-ha, got you all in check.
This shit
Bob
slap.
your head, break your neck. 97 bust, feel like 97 buster. So bob your head till you break your neck like 97 buster. Feel like 97 buster. Break your motherfucking neck. Feel like
Yeah, I love that
97
distortion.
buster. Break your motherfucking break your neck. Flip mode like Buster. Today I burn like Usher. With my shorty like mustard. In the building like what's up? Fuck a army fatigue, I'm in my RL jeans. Fuck a bullet, my homie got hit by RPG. I going cray like it, I'm smoking a J like Ray. A fucking drug addict, I gotta take it day by day. Yeah, I'm just high off drugs. Yeah, to whom I the judge? Yeah, I had the right to judge. Like sorry I was driving drunk. Like, sorry. On the high-speed chase. I think my weed was laced. Like how the cops see my face? Pretty sure I'm gonna beat this case. Anyway, gotta go now. Comes around, goes round. Like a man go around. Like a hoe in a small town. This shit like 97 Busta before he cut off his dreads. This shit like Scott Storch Production before he fucked off his bread. This shit like Jay Rock Nation after he cut off his friend. This shit go hard like Braveheart, like when they cut off his head. Yeah. Woo-ha, got you all in check. Bob your head,
Hold on.
break your
I'll tell
neck.
him though. Well, not what it is.
Like a man go around, like a hoe in a small town. This shit like 97 Busta before he cut off his dread. This shit like Scott Storch Production before he fucked off his bread. This shit like Jay Rock Nation after he cut off his
Hey,
friend.
Track
This
Star's
shit
in
go
here.
hard like Braveheart,
Hey,
like
what
when
up,
they
Track
cut
Star?
off his head. Yeah.
That shit is so quotable, bro. That whole
Good
last
looks.
four.
Good looking out.
You can also press spacebar to.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Good looking out.
But this shit like 97 Busta before he cut off his dreads. What do you say? This
This
shit.
shit like Scott Storch's production before he fucked off his bread. This shit like J-Rock Nation after he cut off his friends. This shit go hard like Braveheart, like when they cut off his head.
So
Shout out to William
What's
Wallace.
what's the second one?
Scott Storch.
Scott
Bread,
Storch
who's that?
before he fucked
He's
off.
a
Scott
producer.
Storch?
He
that
made
snorted
Still-
$30 million away, basically.
He used to
didn't
be the
lean back
piano
and-
player for the Roots, and then he produced a lot of famous Dre beats, like Still Dre. He played
Yeah.
the piano
Oh,
on that.
And
He
hella
didn't produce it,
Dre
but played
shit
the
on-
piano.
2001, some of Dre's best. Most
But
of
shout out to
Dre's, like,
Scott
best
Storch.
shit
His
was
beats are
Storch.
still fire.
But he like
I
notoriously
don't give a
like was really on coke, and he said he snorted away $30 million.
100 million.
Oh, 100. Well, there
100
you go.
million. 100 million.
Well, he
blew.
said that he was doing crazy excessive shit. Like there would be a 5-day bender off hella blow, and then he'd be like, I'd be with my friends, I'd take a private plane to Vegas, come back and buy everyone on the plane Bentleys, and just like excessive.
There was some shit with
spending.
him producing. He was
So
originally going to
crazy.
produce one of Christina Aguilera's albums. And it was something about like private jet shit and all this money he needed on, and where she ultimately opted out and she ended up doing the record with Premier or whatever. But there's like stories like
So,
infamous.
Hulk Hogan's daughter, when she went platinum, that was Scott Storch's production on that album. And then Lean Back and Make It Rain with Lil Wayne, that's all Scott Storch.
Yeah, he's amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
His shit's still good.
Baby Boy
Bro,
by Beyonce.
Even
that was
broke.
always my favorite Scott Storch beat. Baby
make a
Boy,
dumb
remember
beat
that?
broke, yeah.
Hey, and I'll say, hey,
I follow him
someone
on
asked,
Insta. He's
someone asked if
killing
this
it.
is
Killing it.
samples or I played it. I ain't finna tell you, but I played the drums and the bass on
Scott Storch hit me
Stop
up with a beat for a
snitching.
pound
it.
of
Stop
weed.
snitching.
Stop snitching.
Nah, it's chopped though, but yeah, I played the bass and drums.
Off his head, yeah. Woo-ha, got you all in check. Bob your head, break your neck. Woo-ha, got you all in check. Bob your head, break your neck. 97 busted, feel like 97 busted. So bob your head till you break your neck like 97 busted. Feel like 97 busted. Break your motherfucking neck. Feel like 97 busted. Break your motherfucking break your neck. Woo-ha, fuck a bitch, she like, ooh, no Jesus peace, we the new guys. Fuck the hoopla, used to cop ramen, use a coupon. Now cruise by in the Yukon, got a move ring, look like Poupon. That's yellow gold, these haters mad, just tell them hoes the woo sign. Calm down, bitch, not now, kid, knocked out, bitch. Hop out, shit, pop out, click. Skirt. Give me brains, I'ma drop out, bitch. Get it, how you live, how you out here talking shit, saying I put that on everything. You out here bumming cigs, I'm a fucker, I'm steady trying to tax me on these ends. If you really want a piece, then fuck it, you can have this fit.
You know, hey, how you gonna say I put that on everything when you don't got anything?
Yep, you out here bumming cigarettes.
Yeah, what do you put it on? Those busted ass shoes and Michael Kors bag?
Well, when you don't got anything, it's easy to put it on everything.
Exactly.
Woo-ha, got you all in check. Bob your head till you break your neck. All the bread came by respect. You can spend it all and have neither left. Bet. Fuck a middleman, fuck your business plan. Laughing to the bank like I'm a kid again. Feel like 50 back, dropping many men. Feel like Eminem back on many things. Feel like Kendrick did. Earl Simmons, if Jay was opening up for him again. Earl Stevens and Twister's pen off adrenaline. Yeah, I'm him, and him.
So hard.
Yeah. Feel like. How does it start? Fuck your middleman, fuck your business plan, laughing to the bank like I'm a kid again. Feel like 50 back, dropping many men. Feel like Eminem back on many thins. Feel like Kendrick did. Earl Simmons if Jay was opening up for him again. So I'm talking about
E40.
Kendrick used to be the hype man for J-Rock. Like bumming cigarettes out at, from motherfuckers and shit when J-Rock was signed to Strange Music.
Yeah.
So, but it couldn't fit. Yo, feel like Kendrick did when he was bumming cigarettes with J-Rock. You know, it was too much. It was too much. Hey, shout out
Not
King
important.
Zal. Appreciate you. But, you know, I'm talking about feel like Kendrick did when he wasn't shit, but knew he was gonna be some shit. And then feel like Earl Simmons is DMX. So I'm
yeah,
like,
that's what I
feel
meant.
like,
That's what I
yeah,
meant.
yeah,
I meant if I
feel
said
like
40.
Earl Stevens.
Yeah,
is-
yeah,
I mentioned
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But I say, yeah, feel like Kendrick did Earl Simmons if Jay was opening up for him again. Like, because he was on top of the world. Jay-Z was opening up for him.
What's the name
on
of that tour?
the,
Backstage? That
Best
DVD?
of
Yeah,
both worlds.
yeah,
oh, no,
yeah.
that was R. Kelly.
and now, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like a tragic story. You feel me?
Yeah.
So feel like Earl Simmons if Jay was opening up for him again. Earl Stevens and Twister's pen on Adrenaline. Yeah, I'm him, and him. Ugh, you know what I mean?
Check.
Just like that underrated
Bob
shit.
your head.
And that's the whole point of
Break your
97
neck.
Buster, you know?
Woo-ha, got you all in check. Bob your head. Break your neck. 97 bust. Feel like 97
Hey,
bust.
this is
So bob
hard.
your head till you break your neck like 97 bust. Feel like 97 bust. Break your motherfucking neck. Feel like 97 bust. Break your motherfucking
Break your neck.
Hey,
Chase on that beat, killing
Come
it.
on, that bass line.
that clap too?
You told me to turn those up, and then made it different.
I was like, I need them claps to clap.
You played the bass?
Yeah.
On that? Nice.
Yeah.
That's tight.
I did.
All right.
I did.
That's the first song, 97 Busted. We also
Super
wanted
tight song.
to set the tone just on some like, wait, what? Because
Yeah.
I felt like that song is unique in a
Yeah.
way, you know what
It has
I
to
mean?
start out explosive.
It's like
you
a
feel me?
banger.
You have to catch him immediately, and
Yeah.
that was like this just undeniable slap to me.
I always felt like people usually like leave their best songs for like 2
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
I
No,
always
it's
feel
totally
like 2
true.
is the
Yeah.
best
And at
song.
first I was thinking that,
Yeah.
oh, this should be track 2.
Yeah.
And I even have a different favorite song, but I was like, this kind of, it's just unique, it's different, but
Yeah.
still has this element of kind of like current, but different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this and Color Me Gold, actually, we just did like less than 2 weeks ago. Like it was the last 2 songs we did.
Oh, wow.
And then like mixed and mastered it the next day and
Yeah.
everything, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? But yeah, we're like, fuck that. Let's come out and just catch people off guard with that one.
That's tight.
Yeah.
So this voicemail you said was the
First song we did
In
and it was in
Portland?
December in
Okay.
Portland.
That's when was that when you did Raising the Bar?
5? No.
Okay.
No, that wasn't. I did done that, I think, around Halloween, I want to say.
Okay.
Could check the dates. But I forget what, maybe it was. Shit.
I mean, how many times did you go to Portland?
Back and forth, like December,
But
October,
I'm
and then
specifically
December.
studio time.
I don't.
Maybe, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Either way, yeah, I was up there for a show in the holidays, I think. Or I didn't do a show. Either way, this is the first one when we weren't even planning necessarily to make a record. You know, it had been thrown out there, and then
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
the first song. Trox came through to the studio, played a few beats, and then when this one came on, we're like, all right, this is the one.
Nice.
Shout out
We
Trox.
did it like in less than an hour
Trox is a fucking beast.
in the lab.
Or someone said on 97 Bus if it was live or keyboard bass. It was keyboard bass. I could play live bass though. It was keyboard bass though. Actually, you know what? It's a live bass preset on the keyboard bass. So
Hey, this fool Kreml said, only an ill, most creative writers alive. Praise. And
Hey,
dead,
Chris,
homie,
what's his name?
and dead.
Hey,
No,
what's
I'm
his
just
name?
looking it up.
Kremlin?
Kremlin, yeah. It's
He's
counterintelligence, CIA, Trump,
rigged
election.
aliens.
Good looking
Simulation theory.
Okay,
Hey,
simulation.
now you're talking.
Flat Earth, Mook, murder
Let's
Mook.
show him some more of that creative
Hey,
writing.
KPD, you finna get blocked.
Hey,
Hey, pass me my phone.
hey, we about to start regulating.
Yeah, I'm on block duty. I don't tolerate no slander. I don't even know if it was slander.
No, I mean, that's what you tuned in for, is for us to talk about the album. So,
yeah.
tough shit, dog.
Hey.
All right.
Hey, why don't you just go fucking listen to the album while you're having sex with your ugly broad or whatever? Right now, we're talking about this shit, and it's our time to shine, and you
And
can't
no
take that
tolerance.
away.
No slander's tolerated.
No, I think he meant that as a compliment. He probably likes ass.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
And
we friends now. We friends again.
And he
we
like
friends again.
anecdote from Australia.
Yeah, he likes Maltese too.
All right, track 2, voicemail. Make sure to let people know where you're listening to this record right now. It's available on
Okay,
all
before
platforms.
we get
Smacking
into
like the
this,
cereal.
what would you say this song is about?
Voicemail?
Yeah.
I don't have time for all that shit.
True.
You know what I
don't.
mean? Like, leave a voicemail. I don't have time for all the petty shit. Got shit to get done. You know what I mean? The drama, all that bullshit. Leave a voicemail. Man.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
track,
I'm
but it
busy.
sounds written.
So yeah, that's what this one is
Fighter.
Hilarious.
about. Produced by
That guy's got a sense of humor.
Yeah.
the campaign.
All
So
right,
yeah,
you won me. You
voicemail.
won me over.
Sex party.
You had me, it sounds like.
You had me. It sounds like
Trox D's
the whole
on this
album's
one.
freestyle. Really, it was all off the head.
Got you, Adam. You already know.
For the 5. Shout out Damien for the donation.
Yeah, good luck.
Shout out Trox.
Yeah.
Where can you pick up the album?
Oh, so Damien, who just donated 5,
Damian
said,
Wayne?
the first song, love the first song, Whoop De Wop. where can you pick up the album? Anywhere online. It's on iTunes, Spotify. You can go to Bandcamp. If you want to make it easy and see the options, you can go to onlyandill.com. And you'll see the record. You click on it, and you'll see all the avenues that you could buy this shit on. You feel me?
Everything you do is all freestyles?
Yeah, it's all off the head.
Shit.
Shut up, James. That's my boy. He takes all my pictures.
Yeah.
And that sounds written.
All right. Track 2, voicemail.
Oh, the voicemail. The actual voicemail in this is amazing. All right. Shut up. This fools are catching on. You see how they're catching on. We're starting to know about you.
What up, Trox? Yo. It was 4 buses, the tour buses. Plotting get rich quick schemes of poor hustlers. Copping extra seats on the plane for more luggage. That's that baggage you should leave behind. Been in the corner, been in a few laws. Peeling the roof off, spinning a few large. Feel when the mood's off. Nice with the stick like Uncle Phil. Breaking out Lucille in the pool hall.
Hold on.
Style Wow. And
The Fresh Prince
not even
episode
stupid. That's Style Wow.
where Will Smith loses hella bread to the fools in the pool hall. He gets hustled.
Talk to him,
He
Mel.
gets hustled, and like for his safety, he's like, shit. And this fool Uncle Phil comes through. They play a game, lose more money. Uncle Phil's like, fuck, like hella bad. Like, wait, do I hit that ball and acting hella dumb?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I don't know. Can we just play for all the money or whatever? And the pool hustlers are like, yeah, let's do that. They shake on it and shit. And then this fool Uncle Phil turns to old boy, pulls out his own stick. And he's like, and he breaks out Lucille. That's what he called it or whatever. I always love that episode though. And then he just clears the whole table. Like in one joint. So I said,
Go
nice
back
with the stick.
go back
Like
like, you
Uncle
know,
Phil
a
breaking
little-
out Lucille in the pool
A little
hall.
5 second, you feel me? Rewind. Someone said, didn't you rap this on a live stream once?
Oh, I might have played this after we recorded it. When we were drunk just
track?
listening to songs.
Oh, yeah,
I think
yeah,
I might
maybe,
have
yeah,
played
yeah.
The
this
lyrical
song.
accountants are keeping track.
Extra seats on the plane for more luggage. That's that baggage you should leave behind. Been in the corner, been in a few laws. Peeling the roof off, spinning a few large. Feel when the mood's off. Nice with the stick like Uncle Phil. Breaking out Lucille in the pool hall. Keys of the weather, peas in the rental. Need keys to a Bentley, keep the key of Sereno. Y'all who calling names. Married to the game, Hall of Fame. Polished links, that's my ball and chain. Fall in line. Can't learn this game from a textbook. Westbrook, attitude, Curry shot our textbook.
Dennis Rodman in the bridal gown. I'm Larry Bird leaving titles.
Hey, didn't you say that in that versus
Iron Solomon.
Yeah.
I had to just throw that in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're your lines. They're your lines.
Well, I was already referencing like hella Curry, our test hook,
hard.
and then it was fresh off of that battle actually because it was December, and I was like,
He was
I
actually
should
making
totally-
a whole Iron Solomon diss album.
and then
just
we
like,
just took
fuck it.
everything else out, left that in. But nah, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, because on our last album too, on Can't Take That Away, the whole third verse is like him doing some shit, and then the last half is like a bridge, but I'm spitting all that chunk from the Archaic battle, where I'm like, I smoked more than you sold, lost more than you owe, made more than you seen, destroyed more than you. That whole part, I put that
Such
on
good bars,
track
too, by the
2 on the Only an Ill record. So I was like,
You
fuck
the goat
it.
for that.
Track 2 on this Only an Ill record, I'm gonna take other battle bars that I think are dope and put them in the shit. You
tight.
feel me?
Five.
It's like an homage almost.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
Yeah,
Straight fizz.
It's a good word.
yeah. To umpire or whatever you was talking about.
Mirage or whatever.
Moron.
Larry Bird leaving his hometown. I don't need no help. Someone's on the line right now. Tell them leave a voicemail. Cause I don't have the time right now. I don't need no help. Swear I'm on my mind right now. I recognize my own self.
Writing a lot of trash, someone gotta take it out. I can't speak for y'all, spend my whole night weighing out. Not a lot of options, but I gotta weigh them out. All my bills faced, that's the way I lay them out. The people build the artists with the way they pay for albums, but the people kill the artists with the way they play them out. I don't chase girls, don't call them, don't take them out.
Never.
I don't leave my guns at home.
Somebody asked if Only is gonna battle again. You gonna battle
When battle
again?
rap stops being whack as fuck. Has to be a decent check. I'm 10-0 and already beat like some of the best people in the fucking game. So
But you lost to Billy Boondocks though.
not if you ask Awkwards.
One of the judges who gave it to Billy.
And the
at
only
the time?
opinion out of all the judges that battle rapped. The only battle rapper out of all the judges gave me the win.
But
hands
didn't
down.
Peyton Cash or whatever his name
Peyton Cash
came
said
back
I
and
lost.
say,
Yeah,
come
he
back and
apologized.
was like, oh shit.
He apologized in person. I made him do that shit. I was not, we're gonna fight or something. I was pissed. I take this shit hell serious.
So there's your answer. if Only's gonna battle again. When
Nope.
battle rap stops being whack as fuck and he gets a decent check because he's 10-0. Talk to him.
Caddy would have beat me at that battle, but his second verse was from his mixtape. That's the only thing I'm saying. My shit was all legit.
Yeah.
I give myself the
And
win
that
for
was
that,
close
but
enough
that wasn't
for
judged.
to be a factor. Right.
Yeah.
That's real.
Don't call them, don't take them out. I don't leave my guns at home, homie, I'll take them out. Them rings and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to yell with the barrel in your mouth, I'll take it out. For the bread that you owe me, I'll go in your bank account. For the rest, saggy, hold you upside down and shake it out. I didn't get to see him for years, he was banging out. Your life the only one you got and you can't change it out. The fake homies swore that they was down, playing around. But the times that I was up was only times that they was down. And now I have the time right now. I don't need no help. Someone's on the line right now. Tell them leave a voicemail. Cause I don't have the time right now.
Boondocks with them.
I don't need no help. Swear I'm on my mind right now. Don't recognize my own self right now.
I don't even know if you're gonna get this voicemail because you blocked me again. Can you call me back? Can you man the fuck up and stop blocking me like every fucking week? Thank you. Bye.
Real voicemails.
Shout out to authenticity. You know what I'm saying?
It's so perfect.
We ain't have to do a
You
skit.
blocked. I don't even know if you're gonna get this voicemail.
You man the fuck up
again. That's good. That's good.
Shit's fine.
So, but that's all the metaphor, you know. That was the distractions calling.
So good.
You know. Yeah. Fuck it. That was Trox. The only beat that wasn't Chase.
So wait,
on the record.
if you blocked her, how did you get a voicemail? Because like when you block somebody, they can't call you though, right?
They have a way of like masking their number and leaving a voicemail.
This is
But I'm a softie, so I block people for like a day. Like cool out.
You're in timeout
Then you man
essentially.
the fuck up.
And then I man the fuck up. I block 'em.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
And
about?
stop
Man the
blocking them
fuck
every
up.
week.
There's only like 2 people blocked in my phone.
That
for
tone
good
was
reasons.
almost like defeated though. Like, all right, again. This is.
You can kind of put together
Is it
a story.
already? Is it already Tuesday? Am I blocked again already?
It's like weekly. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Shout out to Trox on that.
Yeah.
All the rest of the production is all Chase for sure.
Yeah.
This next song is called Cherry Blossom, and that's off of a line I say. But the line even is giving props to Bobby Butcher, who dropped Busy Dying, that album. And the album
You
art,
can look at your block messages.
but the album had a cherry blossom tree, whatever the fuck it's called, on the cover. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I referenced that, like, speakers blaring, Bobby, cherry blossom buzz beneath my feet, or whatever. So, yeah, shout out Bobby and Busy Dying.
This
Alright,
guy
Chris.
like a free album so we can smoke some of that weed? Or?
Huh?
Trade you out?
Barely any weed over here.
Hey, don't worry.
Hey.
Don't worry.
You guys want weed?
Chase right
forgot
here
my
forgot
weed.
the
You want weed? We can
backwoods
order it, Chase.
and the weed.
Yo,
You gotta
Chris
try,
says
order.
only needs to start perma-blocking.
Order some if you want.
No. I thought Alfred
Chris said that only needs to start perma-blocking.
perma blocking.
For real.
I need a backbone, huh? I need to put my foot down.
I've never heard that before. You need to
Perma
man
block.
up and unblock me. That's so counterintuitive.
It's psychology. She's
Yeah.
trying to like get me to be like, oh, am I a bitch for blocking?
Yeah,
you?
well,
Like,
not at all.
it's because you'd
That's
rather
smart.
not
She's smart.
deal with the reality of the situation and
I
just
guess.
ignore them. It's like the
Yeah.
silent treatment
I'd
on
rather
steroids.
flick my
You feel me?
finger with my infinity gauntlet and just turn it all out.
You're speaking of the meme of Pusha T.
Spoiler alert.
The meme of Pusha T fading
Oh
away
my
into
God.
sand or whatever.
Wow.
You guys ever see
Amazing.
that meme that came out with like the worker and like the fucking like worker glove, like that thick ass yellow worker glove, and he was balancing those brownies with like the bright M&Ms in there. He's like, I found the infinity gauntlet.
I seen
So
a picture and it's on never buy Marvel action figures again, and they're opening the package and it's Spider-Man and it's just
Ash.
full of sand, like ash,
So good.
like the action figure plastic thing. The outline of his
Spoiler
body
alert.
is just
That's amazing. That's amazing.
so good. All right, Cherry Blossom, track 3 on Only an Ill, available everywhere online.
Available?
Onlyanil.com.
This is one of my favorite songs, real talk.
Cold shit. Kill me on this. Why? The only one.
I just like the beat and shit.
Nah, yeah, it's tight.
You gotta hear it.
Reminds me like better atmosphere.
Look. Get busy living and get busy dying. Word to Stephen King. Speakers blaring Bobby. Cherry blossom buzz beneath my feet. Hollywood and watercolor. Skin tone. Almond butter. Bless her body. That's my temple. Got me taking guidance from her. The devil in me praise the God above you. The God above me since Diablo coming. 100 miles of running business modes. Always wake up with an agenda. Oh, I realized attention is currency. Then my interest grew. Learn the game and bend the rules. When it's through.
Yo.
Killing it.
Business moves. Always wake up with an agenda. Oh, I realized attention was currency. Then my interest grew. So in this modern day of music, attention is currency. You know what I mean? Like you have to keep people's attention. They don't care about the old way of, I'll drop a music video and then I'll rate. You have to stay in people's faces because there's so much coming at them.
Yeah.
Attention is currency. I realized attention was currency, you know, when we started gassing on my YouTube, putting more shit out. Then my interest grew. Attention and currency. Interest is attention. When you give your interest to something, you give your attention. And interest also relates to currency. Realized attention is currency, then my interest grew. Attention relates to both of them, you feel me?
Nerd shit.
The interest of
Think
money
about
that
it.
comes from it. That comes from, you know, them watching the YouTube videos.
Nerd
whatever.
shit.
That's
Yo, computers. Hey, shout out.
MS-DOS.
Make sure to get this album on Napster or whatever.
Yeah, Naps.
Get
this album on Infowars.com.
Then my interest grew. Learn the game and bend the rules. When it's through, only regret you have is what you didn't do. Life is just an interview and death is just the interlude.
Oh,
I
and that
take
one too. Like Organic said, you never, when you're dying, you never regret fucking the fatties. Only regret you'll have is what you didn't do. You know what I mean? When you're about to die, you don't regret fucking
That's
the
so
fatties
real,
and the
though.
uglies.
So real.
But that one that you never did, that you could, you might have regret.
Oh my god.
So shout out to
Organic.
Organic. I think he said that on
He
the
the boy.
Hazy Sundays.
For
Because
real.
I was talking about, if you have
Oh
10
yeah, you're like
points
yeah. What
and you can
what's
fuck,
your question? Like
you can fuck-
1, 9, or
it was any
Something
number,
like
you
that.
can distribute the numbers, but you only have 10
10
points.
points.
You fuck 1 10,
Yeah.
or a 9 and a 1, or 3 3s
Or
and
10
a 1.
ones.
And
10 ones.
and
You
Organic
can have 10
said
ones.
10 ones.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
I was like, as soon as he was like, oh, I get it. 10 ones. You know why? You never regret fucking the fatties. He's like, you never regret fucking the uglies and the fatties.
See, I always said a 9 and a 1 because the 1 will do whatever you want, but you still got that 9 who's like almost
a
a 10.
10.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're good,
it's
you
pretty
know?
much a 10.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
Lower your standards.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
give me a break.
Being a dick. I mean, it looks like a 10 next to that. That one.
Oh
that
my
one. But
Yeah, like what am I bringing to the table?
so
Pretty
Organic
much like a
inspired
dick
that.
Uber service over here.
Organic inspired that line.
Why did you stop doing the Hasty Sundays, by the way?
He was lazy.
Okay, I was looking for another answer, but I know the real answer.
He knows the real answer. Oh my god.
Really?
They didn't pop
couldn't
off how
find
they
it.
should have either. It was kind of like, you know what I mean?
Consistency is hard.
I was
It
wearing
should have
too baggy
popped off harder. I
jeans,
thought they were
you
so
know,
good.
No face tats, anything.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
No. I don't know. I just did a few and then felt like, all right, you know what's it all for? What's it all mean?
Consistency's tough.
Yeah, it's for sure. It was a slow grind, and at that time, I hadn't been on my YouTube hustle. That was part of it, but it was like I had less YouTube knowledge of like, just keep grinding at it, and it's gonna build. I was just like, I've done 10 of them, and fucking, I'm not viral yet. I'm out.
I'm not PewDiePie. What the hell?
Yeah, exactly. I need to buy some Jordans and unbox them and fucking go viral.
It's just an interview and death is just the interlude. I take them both, what you didn't do. Life is just an interview and death is just the interlude. I take them both and mix the two. My color pencil move and blend the hues if I'm feeling blue. Coat tatted on my neck. Sleep like I'm practicing my death. Dream like I'm laughing in my depth. Live like I'm basking in the sun. Ashes in the wind. I brought sand to the beach and built a castle we could live. Yeah.
It costs too much to be someone special. Sometimes I feel I lost too much to be sentimental. Kill 'em with ease when it's gentle with pieces of metal. The things I seen made me believe in the devil and never believe in forever. I traded eternity for a second, wings for a feather, Eden for heaven, angels for demons, friendships for reasons. Cause I seen Judas for petty ass pieces, sell out as Jesus. Tell him your secrets or go to jail if you keep them. Life is one heaven or hell of a thing. Sometimes it's delicate as feathers on a pelican's wing. It could be gone the second you blink. Sometimes I say everything I ever could think whenever I speak. Separate me from my mind, body, and soul. I put
So is that you saying like sometimes I just say too much? Like sometimes I talk too like I should have just left it alone.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I say everything I ever could think whenever I speak.
In all our verses, we have a tendency to do that. That's why that's a good line, because that's how you and me write. Me and Il don't ever
You
have
meant
to come
it
up
in
with a
regard to
concept.
verses or a conversation, that line?
Like everything.
Everything.
But,
You ever could think.
Yeah.
Whenever you speak.
Dang.
Dang.
Because our verses are real, like, you know, ADD. Me and it will say, like, everything that's going on in the world and our life in one verse, you know?
Like lyrical cosmic beings.
It's like artesian well, cosmically.
This feathers on a pelican's wing. It could be gone the second you blink. Sometimes I say everything I ever could think whenever I speak. Separate me from my mind, body, and soul. I put evil ideas in minds and bodies and hoes. I lost my control, heartbroken, someone you cannot console. The devil declined and said too much love had damaged my soul. Damage control.
Hey, shout out to Daniel Ramirez for $66.07.
Oh shit. Daniel.
Baller.
Thank you,
Shot
Daniel.
caller.
Thank you.
Hey, and if you want, so that isn't on Super Chat. If you weren't here, it should be on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I rap better at Gmail. It'll go directly to Only a Nil. Super Chat, there was
Give me
shit,
money.
you know, comes down the line, it goes through YouTube, all this shit. Avo is losing money paying folks out, essentially, you know what I mean? So do it on the PayPal, I rap better at Gmail. Shout out to Daniel for $66.07.
And
hey,
You're
you a
G.
real boy.
Oh yeah, and if you
Real one.
missed it, we announced if we get $667,
freestyling.
raise that. We're gonna perform a song you've only heard if you've been at a show, because we've never released it, and then we'll also take words and do a freestyle as well, just right here sitting down.
That's part
you
of
know
the
what I'm
song.
saying? So yeah,
Let's go.
shout out Dan, my man.
Go.
Control, I have no remote, I when I console. The devil declined and said too much love had damaged my soul. Damage control, I have no remote. I woke with a tag on my toe. I read it, it looked like it had a Ralph and a low. I am not alone, chasing a Mac with me. And for them, I put half a magazine in your thoracic cavity. Happily, it had to be. I delivered the message tragically, like Mary Magdalene giving birth to Jesus the Nazarene. A masterpiece in its own right. I shine till there isn't no light. God watches you live out your life as 1 minute goes by. Why?
Why?
Yo, you was on your cannabis. Yo, put half a magazine in your thoracic cavity.
Before the metaphors.
Dante's.
Hey, fun fact.
Hold on. I forgot about this.
Oh, yeah.
Dante's Inferno in here. What? I looked at you and then you just started busting us. I'm like, what's he laughing about? I was doing.
That's so funny. This fool was like doing his ad-libs at the end. He's all hot as Dante's Inferno in here. And he looks at Chase. I'm sitting like in the background. He's like, Inferno in here. And he gives this grin, like looking at me, like looks at me like, and I just started dying. Like, why are you looking? Record? And he just starts cracking up with like, keep it.
I was
perfect.
having like a memory relapse. I was like, is it Dante's Inferno?
Or is it Dante's Peak? Is it?
Yeah.
And so he's looking for
like
approval.
Dante's
Like,
Inferno?
yeah. But he just like looked at me. I looked confused.
Fun fact: I was on this song originally. It was me and Ilmac.
Yeah.
And then my verse was just my verse was not that tight, and I didn't sound that good on it. But
we were just coked up one night.
Drunk. Like, it was a bad time to record. But yeah, I was on it, and then it was not a hard decision to take my verse off it because it worked out for the better. Trust me.
I like that one, just back-to-back verses, no hook.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just a quick clap at him real quick.
Quick little.
Sounds held up.
Color Me Gold. Okay, Color Me Gold is the only beat that was made for the album.
That's true.
Like, specifically, because we did 2 new songs, which was 97 Busta and Color Me Gold. And Color Me Gold was the one that I made on the spot, and that you feel me? It was like all written.
Yeah, with that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other shit was like just spur of the moment, or we just picked
Put it
from,
together, yeah.
Right.
Chase does not have a verse on this album. But
no features on the album.
The Only a New album does not have any features.
They said Chase looks like a gay referee.
Hold on, I'm about to time that fool out. You don't talk about squad.
Stunting, bro.
Yeah, that's
hey,
free.
I got stripes. You feel me?
Hold on.
I call shots and I got stripes, baby.
Looks like a gay referee.
Hey, stop repeating it. I'm about to.
No, that's
I'm about
hot
to,
though now.
I'm
That's
about to
in
give you
though.
a time.
2018, gay referees go, fam. Like that shit is like the most popping shit you could ever be.
Can I just be
right
a
now.
referee?
What does it matter?
Hey.
Who you like sexually?
Yeah, see? Brad's got my back. That's what we're talking about.
Hey, who else want to pop shots? Who's popping?
Yeah.
Oh my
Who
God.
come catch this
Give
block?
us all you got.
Someone
Hey,
asked
Big
about
K
a
ain't here to do it for us, so we gotta.
Someone asked about a Sand People album earlier. I just want to respond to that and say no. Nah.
It's never gonna happen.
Next song.
Let it go. Let it go, you fucks. It'll never happen.
Let it go.
Rest in peace.
Cool.
That's why I got the RIP tat. You feel me?
Shit.
Rest in peace, Sand People.
All right, track 4, Color Me Gold. Let's go.
Oh, I don't have any. Someone was like, he's not wearing.
James said you should
guess
be
I'm not.
umpiring at a Little League. Don't get blocked, James.
Don't look at my whip, don't look at my
I like
This
that.
low key my favorite joint.
Don't look at my sins, look at my soul. Look at my karma, reap what you sow. Look at my aura.
Here's why this is my. I'm gonna run it back, but here's why this joint is one of my favorites, because it sounds current whoop-de-wop, but it has different drums. But aside from that, like, it ain't just your 808 type beat drum, but the vibe and the lyrics, like, don't look at my whip, don't look at my hoe, like, don't look at my things. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at my whip, don't look at my hoe. Don't look at my sins, look at my soul. Like, these things don't define me. The mistakes I've made don't define me. Look at my soul. Look at my karma. Reap what you sow. Look at my aura. Color me gold. You know what I mean? It's like, it's more about the deeper shit. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Your
but
karma,
also
you
too,
who you
when
are.
I was starting the beat too, and I was finna go in, I was finna trap it out. And Lil Mac's like, don't do. He's like, I challenge you
As
to
soon
don't
as-
do
hey,
it.
'cause as
Don't
soon
do
as
808
because
beat
you did
drums.
the main sound first,
Yeah.
and as soon as you did that, I knew what was coming because they said, "Oh my, I challenge you to not do trap drums on here."
All right, it
Even though it
worked out.
still has that kind of bounce.
But you know what's
it's a
funny?
different
Is
drum.
after the beat was made, the last line I put in, I snuck it in there though.
That
There's a
808
there's a little hi-hat, and it has a little fast. I just snuck it in there just on principle, like, haha, you know I snuck it in there, right?
It's encrypted.
But it still has just drums. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
No trap, not trap drums on these ones. I was going to as well. I was going there.
Don't look at my whip, don't look at my hoe. Don't look at my sins, look at my soul. Look at my karma, reap what you sow. Look at my aura, color me gold. Color me gold. Color me gold, color me gold. Color me. Bury me now, covered in gold. Look at my heart, that shit is froze. Look at my aura, color me gold.
My skin is hard work, my sins are God's word. My 24 karat aura I wear like armor. Popping acid in the belly of the beast, give it heartburn. Doing blow off fallen angels, halos in the dark world. Snowy days in hell, thunder clouds overhead. I'm just trying to sell my soul, 100 dials, show the bread. Look at my scars, they made me stronger. Look at my heart, frozen and solid. Closing my eyes, open my chakras. Look at my soul, make me an offer. ASAP, no change back, that's as is, no trade backs. Cut a deal, I keep catching bodies, death, I keep pushing my date back. I'm an angel's bath, water, champagne.
Nah, Avo, you missing bars, dog.
I already heard this song.
All right, this is the only song you get to pass.
Avo's over it.
It's a rap. That shit.
Shut up. The song's title.
Fast forward.
I just wanted to say it before the chat did. You feel me?
What,
Because they always say that
They
you're
wouldn't shit.
uninterested.
Now they're gonna comment
Even on
on it
your
because-
channel though, like when we're watching battles, they're like Avo hates it just because you're like this.
Yeah, well, that's
like,
me
why?
reading the comments. That
Right,
what
right,
everybody,
right.
I'm blind as hell, and like me going like this is because I'm reading the comments. Me and Geechee got small eyes, dude. Sue us.
Oh, now you want to bring Geechee into this. Nah, it's LSC, homie. Keep his name out your mouth, man.
I see how it is.
For real.
I'm just trying to sell
Hey,
my soul,
nuh-uh.
100 dials.
Well, hell no. Fuck you, back
Fallen angels, halos in the dark world, snowy days in hell.
You can call me, I don't care.
Overhead. I'm just trying to sell my soul, 100 dials, show the bread. Look at my scars, they made me stronger. Look at my heart, frozen and solid. Closing my eyes, open my chakras. Look at my soul, make me an offer. ASAP, no change back, that's as is, no trade backs. Cut a deal, I keep catching bodies, death, I keep pushing my date back. I'm an angel's bath, water, champagne.
This flow right here, though.
Heroin needle in a haystack. Kill 'em all, take that. My killers all kill 'em off, lay flat. The dirt they gave you like made this price. Ain't no change back. Cut a deal, keep catching bodies that they keep pushing my date back. Cut a deal, I keep catching bodies that they keep pushing my date back. Look, don't look at my whip, don't look at my hoe.
Hey, see, that's what the only reason I even battle, that I keep battling, is because me and Death made a deal. Is as long as I keep killing people, he'll keep pushing my.
Your
date
Constantine?
back.
You know, on your Constantine
yeah,
shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's
And then
what
they said before, like,
How
oh,
can he
love
get
religious
on ruin your
imagery.
day?
That's what it
religious
says, right?
imagery.
That's Kirk James.
Hey, religious imagery. When I use it, for one, it's above the devil. You know,
It's like,
what I
I don't
mean?
know,
But
be
it's
tight.
it's a representation of duality. Stuck between worlds, you know what I mean?
Nerd
Good,
shit.
evil, goofy, whack.
Pussy.
The dirt they gave you like made this price. Ain't no change back. Cut a deal, keep catching bodies that they keep pushing my date back. Cut a deal, I keep catching bodies that they keep pushing my date back. Look, don't look at my whip, don't look at my hoe. Don't look at my sins, look at my soul. Look at my karma, reap what you sow. Look at my aura, color me gold. Color me gold. Color me gold, color me gold. Color me, color me, color me. Bury me now, covered in gold. Covered in, covered in, covered in. Look at my heart, that shit is froze. That shit is froze. Look at my aura, color me gold. Color me gold.
Dramatic beat drop.
Is this different than what you
Maybe.
gave me?
Probably. I think.
Yeah.
I
Just
bet
with
it
a
is.
little beat drop
Yeah, it's
at it,
different.
probably.
Yeah.
You hearing it mixed and mastered now, homie?
Cold like the pharaohs of the old. I read the tarot in the stones before I billow out the smoke. Cover me in robes, solid color me in gold.
Hold on. Somebody said Ilmac confirmed guarding the soul stone.
Your red skull, fool.
No, we already determined the Marvel.
Okay, here it is.
Oh fuck.
Ilmac is Wolverine. Hands
No,
down.
no, we came up with something else, I thought.
No, you're Wolverine. Everybody agrees on that. Everybody agrees on Ilmac's Wolverine. Everybody.
I thought I was.
And we had a debacle about Chase. Because we couldn't.
What did we settle on?
We couldn't tell if it was.
We settled on
Beast.
Beast.
1950s Beast.
That's cool.
1950s.
And I'm wearing
Beast.
blue.
That's a good call. Beast.
Raw.
Yeah.
And then your boy, if he's Wolverine, I gotta be Wolverine's best friend, which is Deadpool.
You're Deadpool. You're pretty Deadpool.
You're totally Deadpool.
Yeah. Yeah. Only is hella
Damn.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
You guys are it's all Marvel based.
We're talking about Marvel, yeah. the
If
Marvel
we're DC,
universe.
we do villains. He's Lex Luthor,
Facts.
and he's Bane, and I'm Deadshot. The white Deadshot. I guess I can't. I'm Deathstroke, because Deadshot's black now. I'm Deathstroke, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I'm Deathstroke, because that's Slade
Wilson.
Wilson, and Deadpool is Wade Wilson, and they're like a mock of each other in comics.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
shit.
history.
Yeah. I
You
didn't
for
know.
sure would be
Yeah.
Deathstroke. For sure in DC. Facts. And I'm Lex. That's lit. We're balling.
Let's go.
Cha-ching. Fuck
Chase is
Superman.
living in his Marvel and DC fantasies.
No, that was what we came up with. I thought it was Xavier.
Well,
That's
that
what
was the first one.
667 came up with.
Yeah,
But
well,
ours
it was
Okay,
me,
for
Professor.
667.
Because
Yeah.
I'll go
Zoo
with
as
D.
Forge, and us as the X-Force, that's right. Zoo ain't no Colossus. Y'all are tripping.
No, I wanted to say he was Nightcrawler, but
Yeah, I could see
Zoo's
that.
Nightcrawler.
Zoo, yeah.
He just pops up out of nowhere too.
true.
I thought he lived in L.A. Fools from fucking Vacaville. Zoo is Nightcrawler.
All right. So this is to be determined.
Yeah.
We might adjust who we are. You know?
We'll let you know when we come up with the final roster.
When Fox and those deals go through,
Yeah.
Then we'll revisit this
When
conversation
Disney buys
on
those-
who we are in the MCU
Facts.
regarding our group.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it.
Bury me in cold like the pharaohs of the old. I read the tarot in the stones before I billow out the smoke. Cover me in robes.
Hold on, I always actually really wanted to know that part. You said I read the tarot in the stones before I billow out the smoke. What do you mean by read the tarot in the stones?
Like it's
'Cause I
written
know
in
tarot
stone?
cards, but what do you mean
You
tarot in
can,
the
you can, like old psychics, they can break bones and put them in a bowl and read something from it, or stones, or even a package of M&Ms or whatever.
Damn.
Yeah. You
So
don't have
yeah,
cards.
like anything, how
Yeah.
it breaks down.
Yeah.
So that's what you.
Yeah.
I read the tarot in the stones and billow out the smoke.
Yeah.
That's
I
sick.
have tarot stones my dad gave me.
Really?
Yeah.
There are tarot stones.
Well, he made them. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So he
okay.
put like a tarot image on a stone and shit like that.
That's
So-
sick.
Yeah.
So your dad is a wizard.
He's Doctor Strange, yeah. So. No, my dad's a psychic tarot card reader for the last like 20
Yo,
years.
I-
Medium psychic.
I will
tarot
say
card.
this though, there was a time in my life which I'm like the biggest skeptic in a lot of ways, but like he didn't even do a reading on me or anything.
He did
but
your numbers. Your
we're
astrology.
on the phone. I was going through some shit in my life too. And none of which I talked about whoop-de wop. And there was shit that couldn't even have been relayed to him by him. We're on the phone though. I just left San Diego. I was actually out here in LA.
Yeah.
You were in San Diego with your pops. I was in LA at Flip Flop's house. And he's like, oh yeah. And like said like these things, specific things, like tell him this and that, where I'm like, what the fuck? Like it was a dark time for me.
Yeah. He's a
And
trip.
I was always kind of like, we always made jokes, even you know about
I clown.
being
I
a
clown
psych.
all the time.
But when he said that shit, I was like, wow, like, because it wasn't even from a reading. It was just like, hey, tell him this. And then when he told me, it was like some shit I needed to hear at the time. That was pretty fucking crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, the guy's got something.
Yeah, he's in tune.
All
All right, ready
Shout out my pops.
Bury me in cold like the pharaohs of the old. I read the tarot in the stones before I billow out the smoke. Cover me in robes, color me in gold. I'm solid, couldn't sell my soul, cause mileage, everything I hold gets polished. Hold it. Look at my dark, look at my light. I'm color.
Was that a subliminal? Because I was trying to sell my soul in my verse, and you was like, I couldn't sell my soul because of the mileage.
Nah, I was just trying to flip the same concept you was
Nah,
flipping.
that's tight. I
But
couldn't
everything
sell
I
my
hold gets
soul 'cause
polished, kind of
mileage.
gay. But
Huh?
Eminem and gay shit's popular now, so it's like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna roll with it.
That's tight.
I'm solid, color me and gold. I'm solid, couldn't sell my soul, cause mileage, everything I hold gets polished. Pause. Look at my dark, look at my light. I'm colored. Look at my heart, it's harder than ice. Covered. They say your karma comes at a price. Look at the spark, watch it ignite. Take cover. My brother got an F on his jacket, like a Letterman jacket, but he ain't shooting for a net or a basket. No, I'll never get past it. Look at my record and rap. You playing checkers, we playing chess. You playing fast, we playing heads. I play the role, y'all playing dead. Y'all playing dead.
Don't look at my whip, don't look at my hoe.
Congrats on that. Me and Chase cheers last night. We was getting it in. Thanks for having us, Abby.
Yeah. Riders. We love y'all.
Color me go, color me go. Color me go, color me go.
Hey, video by Avo dropping soon on Ruin Your Day. Gotta force him to do it. Hey, yo, okay, real quick breakdown. Because I love this is like my favorite part of your verse, but my brother got an F on his jacket like a Letterman jacket. Because I know you didn't catch this. My brother got an F on his jacket like a Letterman jacket, but I ain't shooting for a net or a basket.
He ain't shooting.
Nah, he ain't shoot, but nah, I'll never get past it. What's an F on his jacket?
Felon?
Let's go! The jacket or the record, felony on his
they
record.
call your record your jacket.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was just assuming.
F on.
No, like even
Hey!
police will say like your jacket. He's got a jacket long as my arm, whatever. Like
It's your like.
it's
Your
referred to as
record's
your
called a
record.
jacket?
Yeah, like your rap
Well,
sheet,
that's
your
slang.
jacket.
I don't know where it comes from, but I've heard it forever.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a long
Yeah.
time. It comes from way back, like probably like
I didn't know
1920s.
that. That's insane.
They probably used to post your record on your jacket in the 1920s.
Probably. Yeah, for real?
Like,
That's where it came from?
I'm guessing.
That would
It's
make
been
sense.
around
though.
forever.
That would totally
You
make
know, it's been
sense.
around forever, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
But I was trying to think of how to flip like
My brother
an
got
F
an
on his
F on
jacket,
his
like a
jacket,
Letterman
like a
jacket.
Letterman
Like, but I was like, I'm gonna
jacket.
just rhyme them back to back, like hella
That's-
basic. F on his jacket.
No, it
Letterman
worked.
jacket.
It worked.
Yeah.
Made a message
That's
to me,
hella
so.
tight.
Shout out Saggy, big bro.
Right? That's just hard. My girl loves them bars. That's like her favorite part of this joint.
That's dope.
Well, you know what I did the hive. I'll be like, but I'm tight too, right? You still attracted to me.
Nema's like
Nah.
the only black chick that likes my raps.
Hey, well, you just gotta kick it with Clutch. Because he brought Lush around the hoes and they feeling them.
I heard that.
I love that line.
I can see my hoes if he feeling lush though. He's a wacky one. Like he'll make you laugh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
On dead folks' grave, on dead folks.
Lush are-
Oh shit.
All right. So, yeah, Color Me Gold.
Sacrifice your bitch to me.
Yeah, sacrifice.
Yeah, he hasn't heard it.
Oh yeah, he did a song.
We did a
that
joint last
the other
night.
Yeah, it's
Let's
tight.
just all sacrifice your bitch to me.
That's
I was
classic
like, oh my
Lush.
god, I gotta come in after this line.
That is classic Lush. Hey, this joint's called AOD. Before KOD.
Oh my god.
Only
Classic.
one.
Chase's favorite beat on the album.
Chase more.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I like it.
This
though.
shit's hard.
It's hard.
Hey, which this beat, I'm gonna make you snitch, is a sample, right?
It's original, so.
But it's a sample,
Well,
but
all
it's
right.
original. Break it
This
down.
is kind of weird. All right, so the melody of this beat comes from. There was a piano that was playing that I don't even know where it was from. I think it was from like a commercial or some shit. And I'm playing it, and I recorded myself just humming melodies and singing over it. I'm not even saying words. And then that's what I cut up and made the beat out of. So that little high-pitched voice you hear at the start,
Sounds like a voice
that's
sample.
me singing over a piano on my voice memo that I like
on the
chopped
song.
up into the
hard.
beat. Yeah,
You're
so
a
it's like,
fucking G.
yeah, they're not words. It's just I'm just going. It's literally like nothing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, watch, play it from the start, and you can hear it. Like that's me. It's my voice sped up. Like if you hear it. Like that. What am I singing? Sing the
Yeah.
Simon and Mana.
You're like, only one.
I should have hit him with some sound.
Wait, am I out there?
Yeah. Am I outdated?
Yeah.
Leah, what?
All right.
It's okay.
Only one.
The sapient the dark work.
Yeah. When I pray, I only listen to God, I never speak. I only dream when I'm awake, I never sleep. I was born to die, when I go, don't ever weep. When you married to the angel of death, you never cheat. I slap a rapper like my homie slap his hoe. My little homie died over a little bag of blow. Even dead broke, I never let you check my pockets. I'm down to die for an iPhone and an empty wallet. We seen our parents struggle, no one helped when they was hurting. None of five.
Run it back.
I actually, yeah. Hey, first of all, shout out to my boy Scree for already knowing the quotables. Hey, because you must have copped it today. Appreciate
Shout
you.
out.
But that's actually my favorite bar, I think, on the album that I find myself quoting the most is well, I know it too because I always say it, but check my pockets.
Even dead broke, I never let you check my pockets.
Even dead broke, I'll never let you check my pockets. I'm down to die for an iPhone and an empty wallet.
That's real.
Crazy. That's the realest shit
real.
too.
It's real.
Same.
It's real. But that first line too, I'm like, I slap a rapper like my homie slap his hoe. Shout out Cuba. That's Quiz's brother. That's Quiz's brother. And he be doing his pimping shit and all that shit, but he just got like 5 years for slapping his bitch in public or whatever. And she didn't even testify against him, but they still...
Everyone else, yeah, the state presses charges.
But, so, I say that to say this. The lines are real. Very personal. I mentioned my little homie Diego in this verse, too. Rest in peace. Yeah, that's a little homie. I was smoking with him and hustling. He was doing his own thing, but he got killed very tragically. And, but yeah, so, it's all real shit.
It's crazy, man. It's a crazy world.
Yeah. When I pray, I only listen to God, I never speak. I only dream when I'm awake, I never sleep. I was born to die, when I go, don't ever weep. When you married to the angel of death, you never cheat. I slap a rapper like my homie slap his hoe. My little homie died over a little bag of blow. Even dead broke, I never let you check my pockets. I'm down to die for an iPhone and an empty wallet. We seen our parents struggle, no one helped when they was hurting. 9 to 5 wasn't working, so we started putting work in. I had a secret I couldn't tell, it was a burden. I did some shit and after I felt like a different person. Sometimes I'm really right and sometimes I'm really wrong. The shit I rap about, that's the shit I'm really on. The street my only court and God my only judge. I don't hold a gun, only thing I hold's a grudge. Hop out by myself, catch a knockout by myself. You should hear the way my subconscious talk about myself. Got jumped, came back and killed the whole gang. Working on my aim, throwing rounds down the range. I was born to die for the arts like Stephen Strange. My heart pump freezing rain, my lungs is breathing flame. I got a cartridge for you before I speak your name. I'm a freak of nature with the way I speak this game. Till death do us part and one day I'm free from pain. If she can't have me, nobody can. Either way, you know when it's your moment to go and you see her face. Married to the angel of death, nobody cheats their fate. Bet. When I pray, I only listen to God, I never speak. I only dream when I'm awake, I never sleep. I was born to die, when I go, don't ever weep. When you married to the angel of death, you never cheat.
People worship God, some people worship jewels. People worship fame and some people worship fools.
Which is you.
It's certain things that you shouldn't do. If you
Killed
wanna play the game, then you gotta learn the rules. Told them life is cold and nobody's murder proof. Think you immune to bullets till you caught them when they flew. Somebody asked me will my chain work, that was cute. I told them that it's worth my life, what's it worth to you?
Hard.
Never ran when I should've, I was young. Fought my battles by myself like I was cool with getting jumped. Snakes in the grass, shoulda knew it from the jump. But stab me in the back and I'ma shoot you in the front. Knife in my back, I reach around and pull it out. Said if you scared to use it, you should never pull it out. An empty threads, fill an empty head full of doubt. So shoot me in my head, I'll probably spit to pull it out. Okay, no pain, no gain, won't break, no way, miss me with the bull. Ole, yo, if looks could kill, then my scope bang, go bang, kinda blue. We can role play, cold train, no soul train, fire in me, cold drink, I pulsate, propane is one life, one love, so there can only be one king. Life a bitch, swear that she possessed, got the reaper jealous, flirt with danger, every day I'm cheating death.
When I pray, I only listen to God, I never speak. I only dream when I'm awake, I never sleep. I was born to die, when I go, don't ever weep. When you married to the angel of death, you never cheat.
$4.99 for the donation. What up, Michael?
Yeah, stab me in the back, I'ma shoot you in the front. Probably one of the best quotables ever.
That song was awesome.
Hey, fun fact about that, when I was writing that verse, it was on my phone, right? And I'm listening to the beat, and you know them videos like on Facebook, like, oh, we don't have a cat, but we're gonna talk about having a cat, and these ads are, and not search nothing on our phone, but ads are gonna show up for cat food or whatever. And then they do it, and then it does show up, so it's like our fucking mics are recording us.
Of course.
Look, I'm writing that verse like two nights in a row. Like, I started it late at night. I was like molding that part in different ways. The next night I finished it, but I was rapping that over and over, writing it in my phone.
Yeah.
The okay, no pain, no gain, won't break, no way, miss me with the bull. Ole, yo, with looks could killed and my scope aim, go bang, kind of blue. We can role play, Cold Train, no Soul Train, blah, blah, blah. Keep going, right? 2 days, not more than 2 days after the first day, so like a day and a half later, after spitting it hella times at my phone because I'm writing it in a note with headphones in and shit, I'm scrolling on Instagram and a custom shirt ad pops up, and one of them was a Coltrane shirt and the other said ole on it. No fucking lie. I was like, what the fuck? And it was the only 2 designs for this custom design t-shirt company, and one of them was a Coltrane shirt and one like weird ass shirt that said ole on it, which I use them like back to back in that verse.
That's crazy.
And it was just after doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And on Instagram it popped up. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's some weird ass shit. But yeah,
Listen,
fun fact, you feel me? But yeah, I really like that joint.
Me too. That song's really cool.
Yeah,
I like that
AOD.
song a lot.
And also some of the origin of that hook, it's what only says at the start is, when I pray, I only listen to God, I never speak. Like, am I wrong? Like, with that, but a
your
song,
line.
yeah,
Yeah.
a song that I've never released yet called FMPM. Like, that's like the whole thing. Like, I never,
Listen. Oh, what
I don't
the
talk
fuck?
to God,
I
I
never
listen.
realized
I start every verse on the shit like, I don't talk to God,
So I bit that
listen.
line twice,
I never-
actually.
yeah,
that. Assam, what up, boy? What up, Assam?
Yeah, I said I don't talk to God, I listen. The same hands that take life are the same hands that give it, and I flipped his line differently. And then I said that other line that's kind of based off.
But it's tight because now when I put that song out, it's gonna look like I'm flipping this shit, and it'll still be, it'll still work. Yeah. But yeah. All right. Any questions before we move on, real
Sack
quick?
down, stand up.
Yep,
we was
916,
talking about-
baby.
What
The boy Assam pulled up.
Someone say, yeah.
Assam,
your
what up,
devices are
dog?
What up, what up,
Satire
what
for
up?
the remix. We just did a song with him last night. Shout out
Yep.
to Boy.
Shout out Sat Facts.
Yep. See, they claim they only use environmental metadata. I guess that includes text to speech.
Crazy.
Real shit.
Yeah.
The Sat was talking about being in the same room as a bag of certain chips, not saying nothing about it, no nothing, and then seeing ads on it and research that your camera like identifies
That's
objects and
crazy.
feeds you ads and shit. Satire was telling me about that.
Yeah.
Because it was at the same time when I brought up that shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Yo, a conspiracy, you're misusing the word conspiracy.
'cause it happened.
A conspiracy is when 2 people or more conspire to do something.
Which could be
You're using-
any
yeah.
fuck. It's us right now.
Yeah,
I
we're
could be like,
conspiring.
hey, we're gonna
Listen
jack
to
this
this
Hey,
motherfucker.
watch the new InfoWars?
Yeah.
That's
but
hard.
You're using conspiracies in a dismissive fuckboy manner right now. No, I think that might... You
all
lucky someone
good.
named Dan.
Just
We're
blame
gonna
it on
write
the
it off as you
government.
joking.
The government, man. Man, let me see that vitamin water.
man.
Oh,
So,
It's easier
Yo,
to be a
vitamin
fuckboy and just
water.
let the government rape you.
yeah.
De nada.
Alright. So, de nada in Spanish means you're
Fuck
welcome.
off. Oh.
That too. That would make the hook even funnier. If they put it in context.
fuck
Bless
off.
the Henny bottle, say de
means
nada.
fuck
off.
Yeah.
Beat the pussy up and say fuck off.
I tell you what it doesn't mean. It doesn't mean weed.
You mean piff?
Yeah, no,
We could have ordered some piff. You guys want piff?
Yeah, do it. Nah.
Let's order it.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were serious.
Nah,
By
let's
the
do
time
it.
it
All
gets here,
right.
the record's already done.
We're gonna listen.
Alright. So
Yeah,
look,
well, I got a jar at the crib.
second to last track, de nada. De nada in Spanish means you're welcome. Let's go.
Shit, I got a £1/4 at the crib.
With cheese.
Yeah. Shout out to hamburgers and all
Chillin' with my LSD killers, local weed dealers, chase more the best, yeah. Rest in peace, dealers. Some homies selling trees, some selling Cinderella, some selling LSD. All them got felonies except for me, lucky me.
That little sat shout
Reference,
out.
yep.
Chilling
You
with
already
my
know.
LSD.
You already know.
I see you said
What up,
killers
Seth?
though because you couldn't say another word. I'm
so
peeped
real.
You.
That's so real.
I peeped you.
It's so real.
Chillin' with my LSD killers, local weed dealers, chase more the best, yeah. Rest in peace, dealers. Some homies selling trees, some selling Cinderella, some selling LSD. All them got felonies except for me, lucky me. Fuck with me, 100 P's under a G. Price is right, white is white, highest kites and flights and nights. When I'm right, I'm right. All my vatos locos. Yeah, we running wild like a pack of lobos. All we want is pesos. All we want.
I love that. Ooh. There's like the auto-tuned wolf owl. Because really, you was just like, oh, but we put auto-tune on it. It was like, ooh.
It's hard. That shit's hard.
So good.
Flights and nights, when I'm right, all my vatos locos. Yeah, we running wild like a pack of lobos.
Only in L
All
two.
we want is pesos, all we want is queso. The Essays call me solo uno, call me güero. Yeah, they call me solo uno, call me unico. Yeah, I'm probably the realest, yeah, but who would know? My homie had a heart attack, that shit from doing blow. All I want for my birthday is a studio. Precious metals, Thule chrome, and the jewelry gold. Science used the stove to turn the powder to a stone. Yeah.
That's all nerd rap shit.
But
Precious metals.
It's a nerd.
It's
but
all
it's
precious
just
metals. The jewelry gold and the
Thule
Thule
chrome
chrome.
and the jewelry gold.
Science. Use the powder, turn it.
No, you said use the stove.
Turn-
Science. Use the stove to turn the powder to a stone.
Yeah.
So it's a nerd way of saying rocking jewelry and gold jewelry and got the chrome gun.
Cooking crack.
And I use science to cook crack.
Fire.
It's good. It's good. It's a duality or whatever.
Science used the stove to turn the powder to a stone. Yeah.
You were knocking nothing, you did not. Bless the Henny bottle, say Donato. You were knocking nothing, you did not. Beat the pussy up and say Donato. You were
It's the
knocking
coldest
nothing, you
thing.
did not.
Beat the pussy up and say you're welcome.
Presence is a blessing, yeah, Donato. You were knocking nothing,
Probably
you
the
did
realest, but who would know?
Beat the pussy up and say Donato. I'm so tired of wasting all my time. Trying to please someone with nothing on the line.
I love that bar.
How you see me got me thinking that you blind. Oh well, $1, then I crossed the line.
Hey, my bad. Shout out to Jesus Coronado for the 667. I missed that one.
Donation.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, bro.
For real.
Every day I wake up, I'm like, I'm so sick of wasting all my time trying to please someone with nothing on the line, and then I block somebody.
For about a week, though. Just
Yeah, like a day.
For an hour.
Couple
6
hours.
days.
Yeah.
That's also like it's partially about other shit, friends, fam,
All
just
kinds
but
of
some
shit.
of it's about like
You.
fans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
of
Nah,
like
for
being
real.
like, you know what? I want to make music that I want to make.
Yeah.
Fuck trying to please people and make sure I got so many punchlines and shit. You feel me?
Facts.
Like they don't have nothing on the line.
Please
I got,
yourself
this
or
is
please
my
your
life,
fans.
you
What's
feel me?
harder? You know? Yeah. For real.
Exactly.
Freddie
So
Gibbs.
that's partially about a lot of these start of this verse is partially about fans, and it's not as much of a diss as like me talking to me. Like fuck everyone else's opinion, make music true to you. You know what I mean? And that's like what a lot of this start of this
Please
verse,
someone with
this verse
nothing.
is.
You were knocking nothing, you did not.
And that's the hook too.
Beat the pussy up and say Donato. I'm so tired of wasting all my time. Trying to please someone with nothing on the line. How you see me got me thinking that you blind. Oh well, $1, then I crossed the line. I remember when you told me I ain't shit. Now you watch me probably salty as a bitch. Yeah, bitch. All for nothing. I saw it coming, yeah, it's all or nothing. Won't know the top until we falling from it. Talking 10 bands, 20 stacks. Run it back, 100 packs. Bunch of straps, Fuck a rat, fuck the rap business, kill execs, let the fam witness, get the contract right, cost your life, then I add interest. Twistin' this ganja, while she drippin' like water. I'ma eat it, I'ma kill it like this shit, Jeffrey Dahmer. I'ma dip in her sauna, I'm a different persona. I'ma get to them dollars, holla, this shit on mamas. Yeah, fans gas, they feel they bustin'. Man's dap, they in a function, we away. Y'all are sand castles, y'all ain't built for nothing, way. Y'all in the way, ain't put you in the grave. So give your thanks, and I'ma say,
Yeah, that flow is fucking crazy. This shit's a banger though. This is like the sleeper banger on the album to me. It's not sleep, you know
It's all
what I'm
my
saying?
homie's favorite song.
Yeah.
beat the pussy up and say Donato. You are knocking nothing, you did not. My presence is a blessing, yeah, Donato. You are knocking nothing, you did not. Beat the pussy up and say Donato.
Fingertips touching with crooked grin.
I like how you fixed the intro too, or outro.
Run up by the devil.
Cut some
Don't
shit out,
praise
spaced
me,
it
praise
out.
he who sent me.
So I was like,
You're welcome.
Fucking
That's
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 Satire's one
Feature.
That thing, the whoop, 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 like in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that shit. I really like that joint. That's definitely I love that verse of mine. You kill this shit. It's one of my favorite on the record.
Shit goes stupid.
The whole we a wave, y'all are sand castles, y'all ain't built for nothing.
That's
Wave.
crazy.
Y'all in the way, ain't put you in the grave, so give your thanks. And I'ma say, you will knocking nothing, you did not. Like basically, like, you're welcome, because we ain't killed you yet.
he said, who the fuck dislikes this?
Yeah, who?
Hey,
Fave song
appreciate
so
you,
far.
Rebel.
Hey, yee.
Hey,
Shout out
so
Dunch, too.
we're getting
This
into
is
the
really
last
good.
joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're streaming it live with y'all. We definitely appreciate
Some
everyone tuning in. Make sure you put people on this record. You
Where
know
can
what I
they
mean?
get
It's
it?
all indie, but you can get it anywhere online from iTunes, Spotify, Bandcamp.
Onlyanil.com.
Yeah, if you go to onlyanil.com, you can see all the options as far as the
All our
links
albums
in
on
one
iTunes,
place.
too.
Yeah, definitely.
Go all the way back.
So 7 joints on the record. That was number 6. We're about to get into the last one. So we said if we raise $667, we were gonna do a new song. I think we're around probably about 200 or less, but we might make a deal with y'all. So if you want to donate, PayPal, irapbetter@gmail. And then, you know, if you don't have PayPal or whatever, just go ahead and super chat. We're probably going to do the song anyways. Maybe, though. We might not freestyle, though.
You want to change the number
They
to
gotta
300?
earn it.
300?
300? We're close,
300 and... What's half of 667?
360.
338.50 is half of 667.
Okay,
$338.50. If we make 300
Within this last song, if it gets made.
Are you double checking my math right now? Is that what you're doing? Tell me I'm wrong. I'm telling you, I got good off the head math skills.
What did you say?
338.50
Hey, that was written.
is half of
That was
667.
333.5.
Fuck!
I'm just kidding. I'm terrible math too, man.
You're
not
close.
trying to be mean to you. Or
You're
anything.
closer
That
than
would
any
have been
rapper would have been.
370. That would have been 677.50 because it would have been the next 6. I'm an
So
idiot.
what are you at right now? No, you're not an idiot. What are you?
We're
at right now?
we're at about 64
They're already
plus
on it.
6. Hold on, let me do the math.
Well,
the
stop
first one
doing,
was
stop
damn
calculating shit and donate, all you motherfuckers.
450 plus 650. That's 11. 26.
Why don't you use those fucking number skills
30.
for some donate?
We're at about
$5.
100 on mine.
The boy Dunch with the
and I know a
5.
few people
Dunch.
came through
Good luck,
on the
broski.
super chat.
Yee.
Facts.
But
Bet, homie.
Appreciate you.
we're at about 100.
He did have 5.
You're only at 100?
No, it's because I went to 77 or 75 rather than 6. Anyways.
Yeah, we're retarded, y'all. We can't do math.
So we're trying to raise money to go to schools or whatever
Raising
they
the
call those things.
Whoa. My bad. This shit's taped down, man.
Yeah, chill out, bro.
Whatever.
All right. So last song of the joint. Man, I feel like should we say anything? Should we do anything? Should we just like
Go in, just go
should we-
into
should
it.
we-
Take off some
wait.
clothes?
No, we can say this. We
Yeah,
can say
should we
this.
cry?
If
Yeah.
y'all paid attention,
Should we do this?
Yo, if you look at Only an Ill One, there's a song on there that's called Desperado, and this song is connected to Desperado.
$10. Let's get it.
Yeah, basically
Crimson.
The
Crimson,
reason.
Skinny
Wait, hold
R.
up. We got Crimson and Skirt for the 15.
Another 20.
Yeah, but
Go
basically,
in, guys. Go in.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico is the fucking prequel to Desperado, but Once Upon a Time in LA, it's a track where Only an Ill were just doing verses, no hook, and this kind of reminded us of that, and that's why it's called Once Upon a Time in LA, because it was in LA. You feel?
Yeah, and it was in the Desperado series.
Yeah,
so it works perfect.
There might be. What's the third movie called in the series?
Fuck, we
What's
talked
it called?
about it. It's
Bad Boys 2.
stupid.
Mariachi is the first one.
That's the original.
Then Desperado,
Then
and then
Once Upon a Time in Mexico is the third one. Yeah.
Okay.
And Desperado 2, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, lit.
Hey, someone already shout out to Scree with the $5 donation and already has my last bar quoted. Dressing poor, 10 stacks in my dresser drawer. You feel me? Like I'm dressing poor, ha ha ha. You know, but I got at least $200 in my dresser drawer.
We ain't dressing poor. We out here shining, bro, in designer and jewelry and shit, bro. Fuck that. We ain't dressing poor. Hell no, we out here shining on you.
I am poor, but I don't dress poor.
I dress poor with sauce.
Yeah.
So I wear some poor clothing and then have racks and jewelry on.
If there's one thing I don't want to look like, it's what I am, which is poor, and I'm not looking like that ever again.
I definitely don't dress poor. But
Yeah,
I'm
no,
poor
you
too.
got the sauce.
But I'm poor too.
You dress like a 1990s polo model.
Let's
Hey,
go. Let's
shout
fucking
out-
go.
Shout out to Super Haters Media for donating $10.
Super haters. Yee.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, shit. Let's let this outro
Push it
bang
to
out
your
on 'em.
Drizzy. Let me think.
Drizzy is. I fuck with Pusha, but I don't
Amazing.
think Pusha got enough.
I love
for Drizzy.
Pusha.
Pusha's
Drizzy
great.
just
No
gave
matter-
him the business.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Even if
Drizzy whooped that ass.
And look, even if Pusha comes back,
No.
I don't think it'll be enough for that
No,
song.
no.
But if it is,
Then it'll be wrong.
then Drake's
it'll be
gonna,
wrong.
then I think Drake would
It'll be
still
wrong.
just clap that way
Yeah,
harder.
straight.
I love Pusha's style and I love what he talks about.
if
But
Pusha
as far
T-
as the punchline driven
if
shit
Pusha
and real
T-
shit, Drake
gonna
has
get it
that.
every
If Pusha T comes back with a diss that could rival Drake's, this will be the biggest beef in hip hop.
best
And
Yeah, the
best
in
lyrics,
a
the
long,
lyrics.
long time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Long time.
And then, but at that point, man, I just think that Drake goes fucking Super Saiyan. Like, I don't know, man.
He's the
He
top
just
of the
has
pyramid,
right,
bro.
He has the right
Top of the pyramid, bro.
ingredients.
You feel me?
And I was saying, there's more lyrical dudes. There's more,
Hey,
but
lyrical,
to those
lyrical.
more lyrical dudes, he can big homie and make look dumb.
Lyrical
Plus,
dudes?
he'll make your diss record a hit. But then for the people, for everybody else, you can't even handle the bars. You know what I mean? Like Pusha though, I fuck with Pusha tough.
Handle
I'm gonna
bars?
listen. Yo, it's like a bike. I'm asking if you two wheels.
Scotty Nichols.
Handle bars.
Scotty
That I
Nichols.
pedal. The bars I pedal.
Good looking out. Scotty
Hey,
Nichols.
Shout out Scotty Nicholas.
Hey, you
Oh.
weak for that, Crimson.
Reader on.
Could be a hater.
He said, "Great work, guys. Only when will you battle again?"
We already answered that.
Go ahead and
Rewind.
answer it again.
I would battle again. I love to rap. I love aspects of battle rap. I'm not gonna say I love battle rap. I love ill and disaster and shit. And the homies, you know what I mean? But I'm 10-0. People hate.
Give him
I've
the
crushed
bag.
everybody I've ever stepped against. So unless y'all want to fucking, put the PayPal money up and come see me, let's do it.
Yeah.
All fucking
Sounds
day.
like it sounds like only needs a ruin your day battle, guys.
I need a check. I need a motherfucking check. You know what I'm
Only
saying?
verse random.
A lot of these battles need to be free because they are fucking trash. I need a check for my shit. I'm spitting shit that's not. You guys think all this shit's crazy? It's been rhymed 1 million times
Yeah,
before. I could say at least my shit is unique at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
fools. I will say that. Okay, without being too deprecating
Hey,
to
the
people that
campaign.
support, that battle fans are easily impressed by the most by shit that I'll be like
Like,
and
you
I
ever
get
listen
fooled
to a
into
hip-hop
it
album
sometimes
before?
because I separate my music and rapper brain from battle rap. But like fans be like, oh my god, he like just rhymed like 4 different types of soda.
And I'm drunk, and this is the first
Like,
time I've
that
ever
was
seen
tight.
live rapping. Oh my god! And everybody else
Yeah.
is cheering, so I gotta cheer.
But like battle rap to me too, like I get out of that sometimes. Like I adjust, and I'm like I'll adjust to stylistically. But a lot of the shit, even sometimes that I adjust to, I condescendingly feel like it's beneath me sometimes. But then I get props for it and I'll do it. You
That's
know,
how rap
because I'm
is,
just
though.
like, I'm like, this is old shit. Y'all are impressed by shit that Big L was doing back then.
Oh,
but y'all
dang.
don't know it because you're young fans or
You haven't
something,
listened
you
to all
know
the
what I
hip hop
mean?
we
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
You and me are like rhyme dictionaries, like thesaurus.
Yeah.
You know, we've heard all the hip hop. We remember people's rhymes, but so I'm not gonna hold it against them. But
They said Avo sweating over there thinking if he'd have to finance only one.
nobody gotta finance me, player.
You might have to do the crowds, no, for the battle. Because I said on Ruin Your
Oh,
Day.
finance.
Because he does battles here, like in the all black.
Nah, the opponent's gonna finance me. I'll take your fucking money, bro. Anything. Put it up, bro. Put your money where your fucking mouth is. I'll do it.
Put your money where your
But we're
mouth
not battling in
is.
front of your friends. We're taking this shit out to the
Ronnie
bay where that
versus
weak
Only.
shit don't fly.
That'd be crazy. Or
Yeah.
Pigsty. That'd be fucking crazy. Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
But come with the bag.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah,
All right.
that might have to be crowdsourced.
All right,
Pigsty versus Only. That's a
no,
fucking
that's the
great
one.
idea.
That's the one right
Avocado's
there.
gonna
That's
make
my
it happen, y'all.
vote.
Good
That's
luck.
my vote. That's my vote for sure.
Pigsty.
The thing
hell
is,
yeah.
I don't charge much. I charge more for a fucking 16 than I do for a battle. And when someone pays me for my 16, I give them a 24 and a hook. Cause I'm like good looking out for not being a bitch and giving me the money I asked. And I hook you up.
Hey, when you do the battle, just charge $20
Rebel
a
Spirit.
bar for the whole battle.
Yeah,
and be like, depends on what the time limit.
That's gonna be like
what you
$1,000
want.
bucks. Yeah.
Dutch with another 5.
Sup, dog?
That's his second one.
You a real one.
Dutch with the
Rebel
second
Spirit.
5.
Rebel was already
Good
on
look.
there, right?
Dutch is a real one.
Bunch said, matching my previous donation on behalf of my twin brother only.
Yeah, y'all do look alike.
Skinny white
Damn,
guy.
I never really
He's a
realized
skinny
that.
white guy with
They
a
do.
fucked up nose.
You mean you're Siamese, brother? He's Siamese, not twin.
Oh wait, and then Rebel Spirit with the Canadian $2. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of money y'all got in Canada, but that sounds
But
lit.
it's probably worth more than
Yeah,
ours
for
right
real,
now.
for real.
All right, last song.
Yeah, let's wrap this the album out, and then we can, you feel me? Outro. Once upon a time in LA. That was a lit ass intro.
Let's go,
segment.
Chase.
I actually love this joint. I turn this one up in your headphones at home.
Yeah.
Real shit on this song.
Quiz, pick up my tab, crown apple and coke. I choke a bitch with a gag, that's a practical joke.
Gag,
RP
joke.
Diego,
Oh, I got
one.
RP 50, yeah, Blaze one. 1911, M4, A1, 38 Mustang. Pocket
Hold on.
Bring that shit back. It's a people's choice. DJ
Chris.
Envy.
Quiz, pick up my tab, crown apple and coke. I choke a bitch with a gag, that's a practical joke. RP Diego, RP 50, yeah, Blaze one. Coke 1911, M4, A1, 38 Mustang, pocket light with the mag. In my pocket, HK, pocket knife with the rag. Yeah, if you close enough to hug me, you can feel the strap. My cousin got some time, but he'll be back. My pop sold meth,
What? I love that. That was the best
Yeah,
one.
hey,
My
shout
cousin-
out Kevin. Hold your head up, B. That's
For
my
real.
cousin. He just got 4 years for a bank job out in Portland. That's my boy.
For real, man.
Little son.
Yeah, man. That fool's
Never
cool
would
as fuck.
listen, though. Hard-headed kid.
Reminds me of my brother, man. For real, they always remind me of each other. But
Yeah,
my
hold your head
cousin
up, Kev.
just,
He'll be out soon.
but
like
he'll be
nothing.
back.
Yeah. It's not.
with the rag. Yeah, if you close enough to hug me, you can feel the strap. My cousin got some time, but he'll be back. My pop sold meth, I grew up close to death. Cooking next to a pot, bubbling like witches in Macbeth. Smoking cigarettes, playing lotto, they ain't hit it yet. Give me liberty or death. Fuck it, skip the middle steps. I got a scope on it, but my safety broke on it. I break up Snow White on a
Carney
Shout
with
out
the
Carney.
Carney with the 10.
Hey,
squad.
what I noticed today is Carney gets referenced twice on this record.
I know.
One
One
of them's
too.
by
I
me
noticed
on
that
this
too.
song later, but one of them is "Fuck a Bullet." My homie got hit by RPG.
RPG,
That's
yeah.
on Busta, right?
Yep.
So Carney gets referenced.
That's
My
twice.
man who just donated $9.99 on the intro and outro. Intro by you, outro by me.
Yeah, and then on this song, I was talking to Ill. I was like, man, I'm gonna say a line. My pop sold meth, glue up close to death, cigarettes, like pop bubbling, smoking witches like Macbeth. He was like, skip the liberty or death, or give me liberty or death. Fuck it, skip the middle step. So he gave me that bar too. I'm like, that's hard.
I remember saying something about liberty or death.
Yeah,
I didn't realize to skip the middle steps.
All day biting.
Hey,
What's
see,
up?
this fool, he's Drake. He's
I'll
Draking.
bite your shit.
He's Draking right
I'll
now.
bite your shit, make
like
it
Quentin,
better.
like Quentin Miller.
Hit it, give me liberty or death. Fuck that.
Hey, let's run that bar back there.
They ain't hit it yet.
Line of
Give
the
me
song.
liberty or death. Fuck it, skip the middle steps. I got a scope on it, but my safety broke on it. I break up Snow White on a vanity mirror and put my nose on it. I'm on that kryptonite, slow-mo in my cup. And if you ever roll my joint, homie, roll it with a crutch. Backwards for Chase. By the way, polo when we up. I got a dead body in my trunk, rolled up in the rug. Hold up, I put a can on my shit, you get shit canned. Ambidextrous, reloaded to switch hands. We call them choppers like bikes, and the shit need a kickstand. I can fire that bitch while I'm sinking in quicksand. Hold up, all I heard was fuck a hoe. All I heard was fuck a bitch. They got rolled, everybody snitched, fuck the bitch.
That's my favorite line of the album. I'm
We
not
got
lying.
rolled and
I don't know
everybody
why.
snitched.
Yo,
But the
Yeah,
bitch.
all I heard
All
was
I
my
heard is fuck a
favorite
bitch.
I
line
gotta shout
of
out
the
to Freddie
song.
Gibbs. He kind of influenced that bar. He
Really?
said a bar that was, it wasn't at all like that, but the concept to the bar was very similar. Like basically, like people was like, "Don't fuck with your bitch," blah blah. But at the end, like his bitch held it down harder than the people he was
Anyway,
like feeding. You know what I
yes.
mean? So I was like, oh,
That's my favorite line of the record. All I heard was fuck a hoe. All I heard was fuck a bitch. They got rolled. Everybody snitched but the bitch.
That's real shit too.
It's the best.
Bitch, while I'm sinking in quicksand. Hold up, all I heard was fuck a hoe. All I heard was fuck a bitch. They got rolled, everybody snitched but the bitch. I don't spit game, I give a fuck if I fuck a bitch. If she could suck a dick, then she could stomach it. And that's just what it is. Diss anyone, fuck being humble when I rap. Shoot you in the face, bitch, now you can mumble when you rap. It's not a thing, bada bing, bada boom. Tune you up with the auto, now you can sing in auto tune. Fuck a rollie. I don't buy my shit from Switzerland. My flow on fire like water in Flint, Michigan only.
Fire.
What?
Okay, the only question I have: roll a blunt with a crutch?
A joint. A joint.
Okay.
So like
Yeah.
the handicap.
Okay. Hey, but then he says after that,
No,
he
he's
says
talking
roll
about
up.
the handicap homie rolling joints for him, and he just got out of his wheelchair, so he's on crutches now. So we just make him roll all the blunts because he ain't going nowhere in a hurry.
Word.
No, I said,
was curious
if
about
you
that.
ever roll my joint, homie, roll it with a crutch. Backwoods for Chase, by the way, polo when we up.
Okay.
But
All
you know
right,
what a
word,
crutch
word.
Fire.
is.
Yes, yeah.
It's like the little fucking,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
the little
Past does it.
Yeah, the little.
Like that's
Yeah.
he's like taught me about it. He like I was like, what the hell is this?
Was he like
what?
this? Hey, was he like this? Nah, blood. You can't roll it
Yeah,
like
he was
that.
like laughing when
Hey,
he like,
you
He
thought
sure
it was
said
laced?
blood when he told you.
You looked at
No,
the end
I
of
was
the
like,
blunt, you're
why?
like, is
What
this
it-
laced?
I was like, why do you like this? He's like, I don't know, it's just cleaner. So
Honestly,
It does help the airflow.
when you
better.
get to the roach of a regular joint, you're still
can't
throwing
smoke
away
the
weed.
end of it, yeah.
So if you do a crutch, you're smoking all the weed.
Oh, you can get
and,
the
and
whole
you can
thing.
pull
and it
the
makes the
crutch
smoke a
out
little
a
less
little.
hot, which is like really bad for your throat.
Yeah.
the airflow is better
it
with it.
separates
It is.
the,
You
from
hit
the
it.
flame.
It acts as kind of not a filter, but a crutch. Yeah, you can't call it a filter because they don't filter shit.
The Piff God said,
I'm learning from the real Piff God.
I'm gonna smoke weed now. So
Yeah,
I'm
my
mad,
brother.
I'm
No,
mad.
my
Hey,
brother.
and guess
My
what?
brother,
I'm
welcome
back
to the
on my
club.
weed smoking
to the
shit.
club.
Yeah,
I'm back
Max
on my
smokes
weed
now.
smoking
Ill
shit.
back in the
You
club.
are?
Yeah.
Ill's back
smoke weed
smoking.
now, too?
Yeah.
I've been.
Me and Chase never left.
Never.
But
Ill's back. Ill's back
now
on
we
the
don't got
business
it.
You
side.
stop for a minute.
I
dog.
No, he stopped for hella long.
I
He's
was
back though.
lightweight.
Illmax
I didn't
back.
stop.
He stops
Oh
all
yeah,
the
you're
time.
right. No, that's true.
I was like this though.
Periodically, you take a little
Yeah,
hit.
so like how I am now.
But I'm back on it, and we don't got weed while we're bumping the record.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
But this
All
is the
'cause
drinking
he
session.
forgot the
Yeah.
weed
Hey, this is
at
the drinking
house.
session. I don't
mean,
smoke when I drink anyways.
could've.
Fuck
We
it.
could've.
Cheers it up, dumbasses.
All right, cheers.
All
Album's
right,
awesome.
All right, let it run. Let's slap this beat.
all right,
Last
fuck
verse.
it, let's go. Nope, running it all back. It's the outro.
shit.
Fuck it.
Quiz, pick up my tab, crown apple and coke. I choke a bitch with a gag, that's a practical joke. R.P. Diego, R.P. Vicky, yeah, Blaze one. Colt 1911, M4, A1, 38 Mustang, pocket light with the mag. In my pocket, HK, pocket knife with the rag. Yeah, if you close enough to hug me, you can feel the strap. My cousin got some time. but he'll be back. My pop's so meth, I grew up close to death. Cooking next to a pot, bubbling like witches in Macbeth. Smoking cigarettes, playing lotto, they ain't hit it yet. Give me liberty or death, fuck it, skip the middle steps. I got a scope on it, but my safety broke on it. I break up Snow White on a vanity mirror and put my nose on it. I'm on that kryptonite, slow-mo in my cup. And if you ever roll my joint, homie, roll it with a crutch. Backwards for chase, by the way, polo when we up. I got a dead body in my trunk, rolled up in the rug. Hold up, I put a can on my shit, you get shit canned. Ambidextrous, reloaded to switch hands. We call them choppers like bikes, and the shit need a kickstand. I can fire that bitch while I'm sinking in quicksand. Hold up,
So hard.
That's so tight.
They got rolled, everybody snitched but the bitch. I don't spit game, I give a fuck if I fuck a bitch. If she could suck a dick, then she could stomach it. And that's just what it is. Diss anyone, fuck being humble when I rap. Shoot you in the face, bitch, now you can mumble when you rap. It's not a thing, bada bing, bada boom. Tune you up with the auto, now you can sing in auto-tune. Fuck a rollie, I don't buy my shit from Switzerland. My flow on fire like water in Flint, Michigan only.
One. Ollie and Neil, you bitch.
Yeah.
Totally cliffs. Contract on your head, it don't have a loophole. Flip the script, fucking Oscar, I'ma act a fool though. Leaving Earth, high as hell on the planet Pluto, we serve. Break a brick in half, call me Daniel Russo. Face on the poster, you can say that I wanted. They left me hanging, they forsaken the profit. Now I'm laughing at the bank, just to make a deposit. I'm on the case, I'm plotting on the bank that I'm robbing. Copper safe, store the keys for the safety deposit. Nobody safe, hide a body in the cave like Bin Laden. Check my pockets, get this Kershaw blade if you want it. It come with something American made in my closet. Shopping medical chronic, coughing spreading bubonic. Sniff the old 20s for the extra residue on it. Pedigree sterile, don't put me on a pedestal, stop it. Unless you willing to catch my fall, I throw some revenue on it. Here I'm talking, shit ain't legible, honestly. Unless you speak decimals, commas. Wasting your breath like death isn't promised. Rep squad, embrace death before accepting dishonor. Never heard of them, had to Google money. Only time they seen racks when they Google money. Contracts with YouTube, getting Google money. Trying to turn 5 figures into Google money. Shit, I seen shootouts on streets, police hard to intervene in. Fuck around and catch some weed charges when you leaving. So many straps have the Tea Party in agreement.
At a Trump rally like was Lee Harvey when you need him.
Killing cops, metal for
Hey, which, you know, he was a patsy, but
Still.
we won't get into that.
party in agreement.
Still done trumping.
Where's the
He had
proverbial?
CIA training.
Where's the proverbial? The proverbial
Lee Harvey.
Where's the
Straight
patsy?
up.
We need
Oh,
to.
that's so funny.
The good guy, the bad guys don't get assassinated, homie.
Maple. Facts.
Busting out Lucille and
Yeah.
Chris.
Maple
Chris
Leaf
is
Brothers and
on
missed
the Fresh
earlier
Prince.
in this.
Good looking
stream.
out, all the people showing love.
Paul
too.
Reed,
Talking about checking
$5.
out
We
only one.
appreciate you, boy.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Paul Reed. Woo.
Let's go.
Bread and bubonic, sniff the old 20s for the extra residue on it. Pedigree sterile, don't put me on a pedestal, stop it. Unless you willing to catch my fall, I throw some revenue on it. Here I'm talking, shit ain't legible, honestly. Unless you speak decimals, commas. Wasting your breath like death isn't promised. Rep squad, embrace death before accepting dishonor. Never heard of them, had to Google money. Only time they seen racks when they Google money. Contracts with YouTube, getting Google money. Trying to turn 5 figures into Google money. Shit, I seen shootouts on streets, police hard to intervene in. Fuck around and catch some weed charges when you leaving. So many straps have the Tea Party in agreement. At a Trump rally like where's Lee Harvey when you need him. Settle for killing cops, medal for it. Fuck a metaphor. My boy killed a cop and should've got a medal for it. Predatory if they threaten war, that's what they bred me for. What the fuck you think I'm trying to get this bread up for? Sometimes when you got it, less is more. I'm good money, homie. Fuck, I need your credit for.
Good looking out,
Same
clown.
outfit a week straight, dressing poor. Socks mismatched, 10 bands in my dresser drawer.
L. Me and Chase got your back.
Yo, this fool Twiz said, I just have to read it. Twiz the Whiz Kid said, haven't heard so many snorting powder lines since 3-6 Mafia and Gunplay. To which I had to respond, highest compliment ever.
Hey, this
And
full
it's
set
high,
today was
high.
the best day in rap in a while. So much
Yeah.
new shit.
Yeah, think about it. The Pusha T record,
Drake,
the Drake
us,
diss,
ASAP.
Us above
mainly
all that.
us.
Well, let's
ASAP
mention
above
it in
and then
order.
us.
Let's mention it in
Us,
order.
yeah.
Only an Ill.
Oh,
Yeah.
Drake's diss.
yeah, Pusha T.
Yeah,
ASAP, bro. Yo, Street with the 5.
Yee!
Hey, that's
You
the
guys had
album,
this
you guys.
freestyle,
You guys
huh?
fucked with it or what, man?
Hey,
That was
yeah.
the album.
That
This
was the
one
whole album.
Scree said sniff the roll. I say rolled up 20s, but he said sniff the roll of 20s for the extra residue on it. But I said sniff. I say sniff through old 20s for the extra residue on it.
You're a
talking about-
scumbag.
Like talking
You
about
scumbag.
You know, they say Coke is on every. They say Coke is on every bill. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, I sniff through old bills for the extra residue. It's like free drugs.
Yeah.
When you're sniffing off of old bills, you know what I mean?
Motherfucking
Oh, yeah.
Only an Ill 2. Go cop that, man. After
Yeah.
you guys heard
Wait,
it.
YG dropped the song?
You know it's fire.
Yeah, Big Bang. It premiered on Power 106.
The fuck?
Earlier. Yeah.
I was like, the stream's over.
Yeah, what
Nah,
the-
nah.
we're
We
cutting
can
this
we can
off.
bump that. We can bump that too.
No. Let's keep it as album. Come
No, it's just-
on. It's too.
But look, onlyanil.com. You can cop this shit everywhere online from Spotify or whatever. Onlyanil.com. You can see all the links, whether you want to bump it on Spotify, whether you want to listen to
The
it.
campaign.
Yay! Shout out the campaign
667,
for the
baby.
667 donation. Wait, hold on.
I'm not cutting.
Okay, we haven't reached our goal yet.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Check.
I mean, I know on my end we haven't, like, and
No,
I haven't been
check again.
tallying your
Check
shit.
again.
What you mean?
Like, check your PayPal.
What did you do? Did you do some slick move shit, Avo? Did you Mike Hawk it right now?
Michael
did
Hawkington.
you
That's
did
the
you
boy.
unique it right now?
Unique. That fool puts up guap. Shout out to that fool, you feel me?
Shout out Kyle Gray. This fool just put up $233.
Y'all
on
reached the
the-
goal. Yeah.
To make the mark.
Yeah,
What a fucking beast.
So y'all are
freestyling.
fucked. Y'all are fucked.
We're freestyling. Fuck it.
Shout
Wait,
out,
hold on.
look.
We have to make sure we
Y'all
got
thought
it
we was
though.
gonna be
Where's
under
the beat
stress
at?
doing this?
Hey,
This is
where's
what
the
we
beat
do.
at?
This is where we
Where's
thrive.
the beat at though? I have to try to
In
find
your
it.
email or my email. It might be in my email. Let me find this beat. Cause yo, Avo just dropped a couple hundred to cover the difference, so we hit our goals.
Hey, cheers.
You're
bud.
supporting a real one on
Avo,
Ruin Your Day.
Good luck, man. I was the best. Of course.
Hey,
Avo is
it's
the
bad luck
best.
to cheers with an empty one. Take it back.
Take it back.
No, you weren't supposed to drink yet, Chase.
I'm drinking vitamin water Hennessy. It's a new drink. It sucks.
What
but
type of
it's
vitamin
okay.
water? The XXX?
Yeah, it's all good.
That's the best flavor.
XXX Tentacion.
I was just wondering what you mix it with.
Yeah.
All right, look.
That is harsh.
Let's cheers again.
That's harsh.
Keeps you hydrated though.
Word.
Hydrated. Boom, 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 boom. All right, look. You mind checking my email or did you find it? I'm checking mine. All right.
I don't have it.
You got it in your
I
email.
deleted I cleared out my email recently.
You got it in your email though.
I hope.
You do. I do.
You do?
I think.
I deleted hella emails too.
Just look
So
for
check-
show.mp3 and everything I've ever sent you was show in it. Because I title
I'm
all
not beatboxing. I'm
All
positive.
right, send it then.
because I title all my show
to
versions
K
with show.
Gray or
That's Shade VFX.
yes. So I appreciate everybody's support, but this is why we're here. Not because we wanted money from this man, but he supports real shit. You know, he makes sure that we're shining for you guys, tuning into you guys, and so you can hear the record. And the album came out today. This isn't some afterthought shit.
The beat's called Beatboxing. But it'll say beatboxingshow.mp3 will be the name of it. I guess I'll check in mine, but I'm
I'm looking at them.
I'm almost positive I don't have it though because
I got it.
Okay, cool. It'll definitely have the word show in it.
Hey, shout out to Matt Murillo for the $1. Let's go.
For the,
Everything
oh no.
counts, and my man, I appreciate it. And you know what was that philosophy? A rich man can give $1 million and have everything, but somebody who's down to their last and gives $1, it means more. You know what I'm saying? Like, Avo's rich. So he gave a couple hundred. That doesn't matter as
I
much
am
as your
not.
dollar because you're broke.
I'm gonna be like Wesley Snipes in a couple years, dog.
I'm just talking shit.
I'm gonna go to jail for tax fraud.
I don't know that they're broke, and I know you're not. But yeah, nah, I'm just
You guys
saying
can afford
everything
me
counts,
this
man.
beat?
We're in here, dude.
Yes. Yes, hold on.
While
my
we're waiting,
bad.
should I just play some like unreleased battles?
No battles, please, please.
Chill.
This is about only
Chase
and
hates
ill.
battle
This
rap
is
so
about
much right
only and
now.
ill. No, I like it. I just
No,
want to.
I'm kidding. It's cool. It's cool.
Play.
That opens a can of worms.
Go to only1.com. Is it the real only1.com? And he's got a radio freestyle that's fire. You could play while we search for this beat. We gotta hold our word. We're gonna do it. We're searching for the show version. I thought I had it, and I think I do. It's just under a different title. Stop yawning. Get your shit together, Chase.
Shit fucked up.
It's therealonly1.com.
Therealonly1.com. He's got some radio freestyles that are crazy. Hold on. I know I have this somewhere.
Is it spelled like that?
2 words probably, but maybe or maybe not. Just look for show.mp3. It'll single them out. Hey.
Only which one should I play or where?
Go to Collaz or 6 freestyles. Where are your freestyles on your website?
Videos.
There's
Videos.
Yeah. It's all there.
Boom.
Showed up
The
what?
last one.
MP3.
Go down.
Yeah, show.mp3.
Down. Now go up. Go to the top
None
left
of them?
one.
Oh yeah. So it'll be okay.
It's in here. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Maximize it so you can see. Hold on, isn't there more? It looks like there's more in there.
Right here,
Yep,
B-
there.
Gotcha.
Forward that though to
I got
Avo's
you, I
email
got
because you guys have to play it off here.
All right, I got my verse down, right?
You better.
I
Y'all
got
have
it.
done
We're
this
supposed
shit.
to practice today, you fucks.
We're gonna practice when we get
Right
back.
now.
When we get back for the whole show.
I'm not practicing today.
What did you email to me?
Throwing up.
Did you
email
send it yet?
I don't have
We're
your email.
talking. It's K Gray.
G-R-A-Y.
G.
I don't type or spell or read or
Or do anything.
do nerd shit like that, you know?
At VFX, right? Shade. Yeah.
This show's boring.
Shade VFX. Yeah, who do you guys think King Los is battling?
I know who King Los is battling.
Cool, bro.
Hey, he's battling steak.
I don't know who King Los is battling.
Battling diabetes.
No, I don't know. I think I just heard of speculation online. Like,
Okay,
What's the
I do.
speculation
No, I know.
but I don't
wait,
want
I
to
can't
spill
say
the
it.
beans.
I don't want to be like
I know,
this
Can't
doesn't.
say
I'm
it,
not
though.
trying to be like condescending or anything,
my-
but
in my
what is King Los famous for? Like, what did he have like a hit or something?
He had songs that were pretty big off of, you know, when he signed to Bad Boy and shit, or was, and he had some, you know, bigger singles and shit, and like I'm sure did writing for Diddy and shit like that.
Okay.
They said
Yeah.
King Los battling Diz.
He's known for being signed to Bad Boy.
Okay. All right.
And then
Yeah.
now
should
he's on,
have
and
it.
then now he's
Honestly,
on Love.
I don't know.
And now
who
he's
he
on
is,
Love
so
and
I
Hip
can't-
Hop.
He's got some dope
Hey,
shit.
basically
he's tight as
got some
fuck.
dope
signed to
Oh, he is?
Diddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Signed to
He's got
Diddy
some
and was
real
on,
bars.
and now is on Love and Hip Hop. That's
Yeah.
what
Well,
he's
shit.
got
got some bars for
Well,
sure.
You got it yet?
No.
No.
His control sector verse actually was raw.
Yeah, my homie Casey Khalil recorded that. His control verse. That's awesome. Yeah, my homie's like, oh, I recorded that.
That's awesome. He's like, you body.
Oh yeah. Also on the 28th, Rap Off, Ketchup versus Mustard is dropping
Hey.
on TV.
On Memorial Day, the cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Monday?
On Monday. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Raw. I didn't know that, yo. You gotta
Yeah.
send me the link.
Yeah.
I'll post it.
Amazing.
Have you seen
Yeah.
it?
I only saw the video or the ad. When you sent me that link, I never fucking clicked.
Yeah, I gotta show it to you. Yeah, it's sending right now. It's like at the last fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus
Wave it
Log in-
around.
She just
Wave it
log into
around.
yours and get it. Just log into Only's and
You
get
guys
it.
should
That is.
just.
Oh, you can log into my shit?
Just ignore the
Pre-med
black
this.
midget porn in the Craigslist ads and Backpage, that's all old shit. That's not even around no more. So.
Backpage ain't around no more, man.
All right.
The internet sucks
Lord knows
now.
I know.
The internet sucks now. It's trash.
Regulated. Oh my.
It's the worst thing in the world.
You can't get some pussy
Yeah.
for $60 anymore?
You
What
can't
the
pay
fuck?
for anything.
The real only one.
TheRealOnlyOne.com. Shout out
All right,
Bianca
and
Mendoza.
say out loud your password.
All right,
No,
the password
no.
is. Oh, I can't say it because it's racist. It's a racist word, but
Just-
I put it as a
here.
racist word to be
Here,
like.
just type it.
Ironic.
Throw people off.
You're being ironic. Wait,
Don't you
wait, no. This is the email.
Oh, that's the password.
Yeah, I got you.
It's all the same shit. Anybody can hack my shit. If you were like
can't see
a
this.
semi-smart hacker, you could definitely see all my black midget porn I order and
Next.
all
You
my
want
polo,
to type the email?
all my
You can just type
polo
the email.
emails, Polo Factory. Tell
There's
me when
no
the deal is
underscore,
wrong,
right?
you know?
No.
No.
All right, we got y'all. My bad. So now it's under
You got to search.
Yeah.
dot
Search
show.
show.
Show.mp3.
Show.mp3.
All right, you're gonna get.
But we
some-
was gonna play one of my
some cool
freestyles. That would have
raps.
been dope, but we didn't.
Well, no, let's
So,
do it.
Fuck
Let's
it.
do that too.
Nah, fuck it. I'm over it.
Yep.
Let's do that right now.
Next one. It's the other email.
Is this Phillies?
Nah, Supreme.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's like the Phillies colors, you know? I
Yep.
used to have this Mitchell and Ness joint like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do I do here? Save?
Yeah.
What is it being?
Oh,
that's
God,
weird.
Then just click
Boom.
here. What are you doing?
You can just open
Just
it right
All
there.
right, we're
there.
just gonna play. I was gonna play the freestyle to build up to this, but let's.
Or you could do that too.
All right, play the freestyle while we go over our
Yes,
shit.
Yes. What you mean?
I mean, just mentally. I'm
All
gonna
right,
get
yeah, in our
prepared to
head.
body you.
Yeah, we're gonna get prepared to body each other in a battle,
No, do not.
and we're gonna play this only one freestyle right now. Did you play your last radio freestyle? You think that's the best one to play?
Yeah,
Wait,
sure.
I'll,
It's current.
I'll set it up because we can. I'll put it to where
Make
they
sure you
can
can
see
see
it.
it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're gonna play a only one freestyle, and because of your guys' donations and Avo came through in the clutch, we're gonna give you a song that you've only ever seen if
Only
you've seen us
versus Mad
live, or not or, and we might freestyle. We'll see. See how you guys play your fucking
playing
cards, you little weirdos.
He's playing you.
All right. Okay, you just went only
Which one
one
you wanna play?
freestyle. Okay, I was going to his website.
can play any of
where they
those.
were
There's
No,
listed.
but I mean,
Backpack
but it
without
was that. That's why it was linked to YouTube on his
Oh,
website.
Yeah.
which one do you think? What's your your favorite
This
one?
one was fucking awesome.
Yeah, play what you want to decide, Avo. This is
I
your
don't
show.
know.
You
What
know.
do you
No,
think
this
is the
is
best?
First
your
three,
freestyle.
you decide.
Which one's the best?
No,
Go
Top
only-
three.
Go
Go
to top.
up.
Probably that second one actually.
This one?
Yeah, when I had long hair.
No.
No? So okay, you asked me to choose. I chose. So you choose, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Jesus
way to go,
fucking
Greg.
Christ. I bodied that shit.
Y'all should know my name. Love you. Bye.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm on here. Hey, I got versatile and luck on my new album.
Homie, try it if it's beef. You'll have to pay for a pass. I'm Kobe Bryant.
All right.
He goes second. and then my niece versus second. Y'all are
Just
tripping.
don't full
It's
frame
about
it
only.
because they have to see it. You do this.
You right.
So you okay? So
Right before that. No.
It was
where he
fucking
looks
it
like he's
all
sucking
up.
dicks.
Good.
All right. Only
Should've
one
played a regular
freestyle, and then
freestyle.
we're gonna spit our shit.
this
Let's
is
go.
Team Backpack.
Yes.
Pieces of shit.
Pay me.
Yo, mic check.
I had a
Mic check.
fucking-
Everybody hear
I
me?
was so sick. Hold on. I was so sick when I did this. I had the worst fucking
Face.
no, I do have the worst face. It wasn't a cold, it wasn't a flu, it was
AIDS.
no, it was probably AIDS. but-
Herpes.
no. Not
Meningococcal.
nah,
Spinal bifida.
be real for 1 sec.
Okay.
It's not a flu, it's not a cold, it's a fucking
Strep throat.
It was. Okay, it was strep throat, and I had it For 2 weeks, they gave me the wrong antibiotics because one strep throat heals naturally. One strep throat heals with antibiotics. I had the one that's supposed to heal naturally. They gave me antibiotics. I took them. I was worse. They gave me more antibiotics. I took them, and I was worse.
Oh my
and when I wrapped this,
God.
I had been sick for 3 weeks straight.
Oh my God.
Sitting next to a heater, shivering every night.
Yeah.
Strep throat. The worst sickness I've ever had when I wrapped this verse. And I
Jesus.
put myself on so much drugs to go up on this stage and act halfway normal. I swear to God. It was the worst.
Ugh.
Let's go.
I had to put that in there.
Y'all hear me?
That's tight because I didn't know that
I was
when I first
fucked
seen
up.
it.
And I told
that
him,
shit
let
was
me go
fire.
last because I'm sick as fuck. But Versatile was like, you're good, bro. I'm going to go last. I was like, all right.
He pulled the OG move.
Yeah.
You had the best verse though.
Here to be good. Y'all can hear me from the front to the motherfucking back. All right, this mic ain't working. Fuck it, I don't care. Waiting for the breakdown, then I'ma go. All right. This can only be heard here tonight. Look. My glass half full of ice and crown apple. I'm smoking weed with matches out of a brown apple. I'm beef for vendetta, wheeling in barrels of gunpowder. I hope someone Muslim 9/11 the Trump Tower.
He's Muslim too.
Smoke a kilo a day. I shoot a cop in his vest, watch his ego deflate. I'm killing the sheep and killing the shepherd. Fuck a bio, all I got's a little criminal record. Put up your money to bet, I put a gun to your head. This ain't a robbery, we bout to play Russian roulette. You said you put a tech out, and I get stretched out. But you ain't done nothing when you see me step out. What a letdown. Lame rappers debate which rapper's the dopest. But when I see these motherfuckers, they scatter like roaches. Congrats, yo dad passed down a family business. Rats, my dad passed down some bad addictions. My new chick is way doper than my ex-girl. Till I find out the bitch is fake, like Westworld. They comment, I do a lot of punches when I rap. Basically, everyone else ain't saying nothing when they rap. This cat I bought is not cheap. I grew up on a hot street. Now I'm on a hot streak, killing truck beats. Lames ain't rap about shit, they ain't about shit. 40 cow lick, a shot at your cow lick. I'm a time bomb ticking loud. I ain't done, I'm skitzing out. I spit witchcraft, wicking out like from a witch's mouth. Split your wig, you wigging out. My juggalo bitch swallow my kids like it the clown. Shit is pretty wild. Look, I love to catch ones, but I'd rather bust guns. I've been bumping my gums since Hanif was luck one.
Oh my God.
So versatile. Hello, hi, hey, I go by only one. Thought y'all should know my name. Love you. Bye.
Fire. That's such a good verse. That's such a good verse.
Fucking
That was so
Following
good.
my kids like it's
So
the clown.
good. It's too good.
And those rappers in Portland are OGs,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah,
show
yeah.
me the
Hanif
utmost
used to be
respect
like
and love.
one. Versatile rose with
Lifesavers. And they did
Spirit
Hello,
and
Hi,
Stone.
Hey.
Hello, Hi, it was
Yeah.
the big single.
Yeah.
Yo, you could hear their Butterfly record on like GMC commercials and shit. Like
that was
yeah.
crazy.
That was an insane verse.
Favorite only one verse. Good looking out. I got plenty of verses like
Crazy.
that.
Stupid.
Plenty.
And you're just
It's regular.
standing there menacingly, not moving much, just your head like
I did the hands.
with your veins.
Yeah, I was about to say with just a big ass vein.
I was so fucked up when I rapped that, bro.
Hey, shout out to Avo's last two purchases: Evil Empire and Cuban Links. I know.
Okay.
Don't no. That's a. That's
No, the reason why I bought those was because Mad Flex walked out to Bulls on Parade at Mass 4, and Ed Ice walked out to that.
Nice.
Hey,
Hey,
both of those two albums changed
Yeah.
my life.
Yeah, dude.
Fire.
I own
This
both
album's
of those.
amazing.
I own both of those albums on tape.
Stupid.
That's amazing.
I had those
Yeah.
albums on tape.
You're a real one.
Lightweight, I was kind of considering doing a Ruin a Day shirt like this, but RYD, but like this kind of
That'd
same
be
style.
sick.
Wow, I would wear
Alright.
But
that.
I don't think anybody would like realize that was like the homage to it, you know?
Still do it though.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Evil Empire is a classic though.
Bianca found it before me and texted it to me. Beatbox.
She's on point.
She's so on point.
She's on point.
Yeah, shout out B. BB.
So Chase, the fucking 667 album. It's the first I've heard of this.
It's called Cultivate. It's amazing. It's pretty much done actually. Yeah, we've been working on it. It's really good though, man. Like it's really versatile. It's tight, man. I really like it. Yeah, it's pretty much almost done. We just have to wrap up the final couple verses and mix it, and it's done. We're looking at probably June or July for it. So
Nice.
yeah, it's hard, dude. It's dope, and it's just like but it's one of those things where it's like it doesn't sound like a bunch of posse cuts, and it doesn't. It's actually it's kind of like if people like MP4, they're gonna fucking love the 667 album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of in that same vein where it's a bunch of people on songs, but it doesn't sound just like posse cuts where fools are just rapping. You know what I mean?
Tight.
It's good songs and good records and shit. But yeah, it's called Cultivate. We probably have maybe 15 to 20 songs done, but the album's probably gonna be 10 or something. It's gonna be small, not a long album.
That's cool.
But
I
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Where it's not oversaturated.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's a lot of people and it's a lot of voices, and you don't want it to be overwhelming. And we want to pick the songs that we feel are the best too. So, yeah, it's almost done, bro. I'm hyped off it. It's really good though. I'll shoot you some of it. I'll give you a preview before it shit
Hell
drops.
yeah.
But yeah, it's called Cultivate. We don't have a release date, but definitely in June or July is what we're looking at. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to get some 667 gear,
Yep.
I actually saw fucking people out in mass wearing that shit too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's tight as fuck.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's his email?
K Gray VFX or
Why?
K Gray.
Only I'm in your email right now.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I got new songs, just mixed and mastered, sent to me from Zeb.
Money. Thank God. Money.
yeah, that's crazy. So you seen some people rocking 667 shit at the
Yeah. Yeah,
So
somebody
that's
came up to me
tight.
and said hi, and he's like, "I love 667." And it was wearing the sweater, not the hoodie, the
crew neck that says cult, or the one with the circle.
Yeah.
pink one?
Says cult.
The circle one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
That's hella tight. Yeah,
Yeah.
where is that at? That's it.
667cult.com.
Hey, that's lit.
Cult with a K. 667KULT.com.
All right, so we gotta deliver since you guys supported the shit. Obviously, Only an Ill is out now. OnlyAnIll.com on all the platforms, and we're gonna do a song that we only have ever done live. We will never release it. You can only experience it live right after young Avocado tinkles, or I think he goes and hits coke when he's
Go
in
into
the
my email.
bathroom.
Because I want to hear these new mixes, fam. I don't give a fuck about who's tuning in, really. I mean, I love y'all.
Wait, what?
In a sexual, gay way, but aside from that, I got some new mixes, dog.
No, you don't.
Zebulon Dak.
Dude, don't give him that. You guys gonna play this?
Yeah, new
Don't
mixes.
trip.
Fuck
Is,
it.
don't trip. I
Fuck
know.
it.
Don't trip. Don't trip's crazy.
I be hating.
This is
I
fire.
don't want to give him everything, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this is on Fuck You too, or no? It's after. Oh, it's on.
This what it feel
Fuck
like.
you.
Where you go gets the grade. What?
Fuck You one.
This
No,
Oh,
fuck
it's
you.
not. Well, Fuck You ain't even dropped. This some shit that won't even be on his next record, exclusive shit. And then we'll do the song after this song.
Got your shit down, right? We're gonna take words too.
Yeah, maybe.
This what it feel like. Where you go gets the grade. What? This what it feel like. You ain't know what I'm saying. What the fuck I'm supposed to say? What?
Only one.
Yeah, we can kick it, but then I'm gon' whip it in my iPhone. Cricket, cause the light on. Flick it in the vibe on. But then I'm off in a different time zone. With it with a bob blonde. Flick it on me, eyes closed. Lipstick on my nice clothes. Britches on the white sofa. Missing with a nice off. I'm a time bomb ticket with the wires go. Hit him with the 5-0. Biscuit if he stitch it to the 5-0. Listen, I'm on the business end of the line. Got shimmies in the consign. Getting dividends on my grind. I don't hear critics. A bitch's lips are a mime. Got bigger shit on my mind. What business is it of mine? Don't trip. I ain't tripping on you lanes. I ain't tripping on a thing. I ain't tripping. What you saying? I'm just saying. Don't trip. Why you tripping on me? I'm just tripping. I'm keyed. I'm a little off key. I'm tripping. Don't trip. Fuck you. Pay me in the bank with a load of 380. But the shit's gotta say don't trip. My juice got alcohol in it. I got a tolerance. Holla, bitch. But don't trip.
Hey, shout out to Hugo Padilla
Yeah.
for the $1 and Matthew again coming through with another 19.
We already reached the goal. They're still donating.
Yeah.
Shit sounds like
Got a team of strippers, ain't ain't none of them bitches clean. Got 20 pairs of fiskers, ain't none of them bitches clean. I'm baked, my eyes glazed like Krispy Kremes. At 080, I made like 60 G's. On cocaine and gold chains like Mr. T. On a hard road, my heart froze like Mr. Freeze. In the food chain like Wu-Tang, we killer bees. Listen, I ain't tripping or tricking on bitches, please. Bitch, please. Saw the things that I'm about. We was skating, breaking arms till the bones was poking out. I was outspoken, but I had spoken out. We battled like Okinawa, like soldiers rolling out. I was on the mountain, couldn't wait to get them pounds. I was moving weight, I couldn't wait to get them down. My cousin, he caught a case, he hit a bank and he was out. He doing time right now, and we can't wait till he get out. But don't trip, I ain't tripping on you lanes, I ain't tripping on a thing. I ain't tripping what you saying, I'm just saying. Don't trip, why you tripping on me? I'm just tripping, I'm keyed, I'm a little off key. I'm tripping, don't trip, fuck you, pay me. In the bank with a load of 380, but the shit's got a safety. Don't trip,
The shit's got a safety, don't trip.
Holla, bitch, but don't trip.
This shit's stupid, bro.
Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, I just got some mixes in the email from Zeb and Portland. So he's playing a new mix, you know? It's time. Sounds wild. Thanks.
I always feel like
the shit's got a safety, don't trip.
Don't trip. You did.
I'm just like, all I got, it's like when I fuck with dope producers, all I think is like, all right, just don't fuck it up. This beat's already tight. Yeah. Just don't fuck it up with the song. Mm-hmm. And that's how I feel when I make music with Only. I'm like, all right, just don't fuck it up. Because I know this one's going to
It's a good
kill
philosophy.
Some shit.
You can live your life by that.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, all right, just don't fuck this up. Not today.
Like, you don't have to be the greatest. Just
Not
don't
today,
fuck it
Satan.
Up.
All right.
Not today, Satan.
All right, so let's do, because you guys, we hit our goal. We're going to do this song that we only do live. We're going to sit down. We're not going to get crazy, but we're going to spit the shit that you could only hear normally in a show setting, but Ruin Your Day is the show tonight. So before we,
All right, so this song is called Beatboxing, and just like the AOD song, this song was created from me humming and beatboxing into my iPhone, making a memo and sampling it, making the beat, and then I told Only and Ill that, and then that's how it got created. Yeah. The song's beatboxing. If you listen in the hook, got my producer beatboxing. That's kind of how this whole shit got spawned. And if you fucking listen, Illmac and Only rhyme the same scheme, the whole verse for both of their verses. They rhyme off beatbox, or
he rhymes off the scheme beatbox. I rhyme off beatboxing. The
so
whole verse.
They both,
and he helped me write my verse, and I helped him write his verse too.
Exactly.
Right.
So yeah, that's pretty much how the story of the song. And when we do it live, you know what I'm saying, after the shit get word, it always just shuts it down live. That's kind of why it's like they're actually
the same shit.
Actually, a recorded version of this song exists, but
we almost put it on Only and Ill, but we didn't. And we were like, fuck it, let's keep a song that's only gonna be
maybe Only and Ill 3.
Probably
we'll come up with a new one.
This shit ain't never dropping.
No,
it only exists in the.
Just as a show.
It only exists in the moment.
Only if we had created a new.
And that's why it's special.
Live.
Yeah. So I'll be like this.
Yeah. That would just be a different song. he's gonna sample this live stream now.
Oh wow! And then we'll watch it. And after, so it'll be like a watch of a watch of a sample of a sample.
We'll watch you make the beat.
Go.
We'll watch you.
There's layers to this shit.
Go to college, guys, and don't do what we're doing.
Be better.
Go to school.
No. I was like, damn, should I play some?
No.
Might be tight though.
Spit this shit.
End? All right, so look. We can't get the beat anymore up in our own headphones, huh?
Can I get it more in mine?
Yeah, look.
We can just turn it up.
All right, this might be loud. Turn your shit down. We just need to hear this
so
beat.
It might be cool.
Yo.
Kill that shit.
Yo. This shit right here got my producer beatboxing. I'm like Christopher Walken, call me C Walken. I'm Ollie boxing the beat, I got the beatboxing. I'm throwing blows like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm Spider-Man, yeah, cause I swing on him. I'm in love with Mary Jane, I'm the Green Goblin. If my tree's gone, then I need to restock it. I bought my own shit back from a police auction. Chris Farley, you can call me C Farley. Yeah, I came to do drugs at your tea party. I'm doing drugs till I'm motherfucking retarded. The rap industry a motherfucking meat market. I get a deep thought like Steve Hawking. I can hit a peacock with a sling rocket. I can hit Mount Everest on a T-boggin. I could run a marathon while I'm sleepwalking.
You ain't gotta like this one. I ain't have to write this one. Can't nobody see me when I'm freestyling.
Word up, got my producer beatboxing. You ain't gotta like this one. I ain't have to. I got this.
Can't nobody see me when I'm freestyling. Word up, got my producer beatboxing.
Yeah, my producer beatboxing. Shit,
Hold up, let the beat drop in.
Yeah, my producer beatbox riding for my team, and on this mic it ain't no peace talks. What's a cipher to a beast, huh? They just getting inspired to rhyme again. I've entirely evolved. Competition get leapfrog out on recog on my Steve Jobs. Hit the weed shop, restock. I seen Ross at a Wingstop. That shit like the rat game. Don't need salt, and you can keep the sweet sauce. Escape the belly and cut the legs of the beast off. The head of a priest off. Telling the meat car, Aqua team when I lease my team off. Shake, fry, and meat wad. Only chasing me, dog. King Kong. The lightning like a Greek god. Do what humans can. I'm Superman when he beats Zod. I hit a CI with a slingshot. When I wrote this shit, I broke my pen and seen Pac in the ink blot.
You ain't gotta like this one.
I ain't have to write this one. Can't nobody see me when I'm freestyling. Hold on.
Word up.
Hey,
Somebody
homeboy
said,
Matt
"This
just said,
is
this is
written."
written? Yeah, this is written. But right now, we about to freestyle, so
Alright,
give us
look.
some words.
So here's what we doing. Talk to him, Mil.
We need some words, and we're gonna pick the best 4 words from the chat, but they gotta be words that are not like dog, lug, something that you think's gonna trip us up.
Y'all
We
are
need
in
a
here,
couple
so
syllables.
you know good music. Don't give them hat, bat, cat, rat, fat. Give them some fire.
Give us something that
4
you don't
words,
think we're
y'all.
gonna flip.
Four
Start typing
words.
it in. 4
Interesting
words.
words.
We'll pick
4
4
words.
different ones.
All right.
You wanna hear some freestyle? This is
chat
how you tell.
The chat's 20 seconds behind, so
I
it
got
might
you.
take a
Right.
sec to
So
get
I'll
to
just,
the words. They're still reacting to the
They're
scene
still blowing
pocket
up.
the ink
Their
black.
head's still blowing up.
Mm.
Insomniac.
Insomniac's pretty good.
Insomniac? You want to go with Insomniac?
That's the first one.
All right.
Marshmallow.
I got it.
Someone
You
said
got Insomniac.
Pneumonia, Rampart.
No, I don't. Let me see what
Harmonic?
else you got. Nah, laryngitis. I'll go with laryngitis.
I got Insomniac. You got it, Laryngitis.
All right, 2 more.
Jägermeister, Totem Pole,
Wait.
Hemoglobin.
I got Jägermeister.
All right,
I
you want
wanted that.
hemoglobin?
You want Jägermeister? Choose some shit, yo.
I'll take hemoglobin.
Okay, so what are your words, homie?
My words was something in Jägermeister.
What was the first one? Fuck, I forgot.
Go back.
Yeah,
Jesus
we can scroll
fucking
up.
Christ, there's too many words these people are typing.
It was Insomniac.
Insomniac and Jägermeister.
Hey.
And you got
And I got laryngitis.
and Jägermeister.
No, Jägermeister's him. God damn it, Chase. You're going to fuck me up.
Hemoglobin.
Jägermeister. Laryngitis and hemoglobin.
Insomniac and Jägermeister.
Let's go.
All right, we can't take many more words in that because we forget
done.
them. But you can go ahead and keep typing them because I might fuck around and incorporate them while we're rapping. But one more time.
Insomniac and Jägermeister.
Laryngitis and hemoglobin.
Boom.
All right, we didn't plant these people. Let's go. Let's do it freestyle. I'll go. Actually, you go first.
Yo, all the people on the chat, where the chronic at? I only feel alive when I'm really cocking gats. If you ask me if I wanna battle, yeah, I gotta rap because I stay up all night spitting like an insomniac.
Hey, I'm in here because I'm here for riders. I drop gold like they scared of Midas. Woo! You want to freestyle, you dared the tightest. I have your bitch choking like laryngitis.
Yeah, and that bitch can feel the Satan fire. If you ever bite me, then you a plagiarizer. I don't give a fuck about a fucking gangster rhymer. I'll kill his ass and then drink a pint of Jägermeister.
Jägermeister, drink it sober. I'm like, what you think of free and flowing? It doesn't matter, I'll dip you in the deepest ocean, leave you bleeding, soaking in your own fucking hemoglobin.
Oh my God!
Stop
Stop it. Stop
Hey,
it.
y'all talking about freestyle and all this
Done.
battle shit?
It's over.
Fuck all your favorite battle
We're-
rappers. They can't freestyle like us. I've been doing this for 15 years.
Thanks,
I can
thanks
take
for
any word
tuning
you
in, guys.
Fuck all that
This
shit.
fucking casket has been closed. Oh my god, I'm done. I'm not saying shit.
Yeesh.
Onlyanil.com.
I'm done.
Onlyanil.com. We'll be performing
it.
at Los Globos tomorrow, Saturday. But fuck with us. Only Anil 2 out now.
No one
I
doing that.
appreciate y'all.
Nobody's doing that.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning
That
in.
was fucking
Go cop.
Shout out to
Only Nil
Hugo.
on iTunes, everywhere it's sold. Donate to irapbetter@gmail.com if you want to donate for any reason. And yeah, keep watching.
My riders.
And kneel at the anthem. Fuck the NFL.